Yeah, welcome to Nighttime Gaming with Glacier, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Yeah, you are now live, Live, with your host, the most froze, the bad boy of indie comics. It's your boy, Glacier. Yeah. Tonight's Gaming with Glacier stream is brought to you by V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes with the live liquid rosin diamonds. V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes upgraded, now triple strained up, low and high voltage options, and also the fan favorite Infinity Mode. Hit the blinker 5 times, and you can hit all 3 strains on high voltage simultaneously. Infinity Mode. Please proceed with caution. Yeah. V5 Boutique Marijuana Vapes, and tonight's stream is sponsored by 3 lovely indica strains: Blinkerberry, Pluto, and Blue Mango. Yeah. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Keep in mind, if you are inclined and of the mind and feeling kind, we are now accepting all donos. All donations can be sent via PayPal to the Glacier Mountain Comics YouTube studios and will go directly towards funding the productions of issues 1 and 2 of HEADZ, my debut comic to the world, with art by Christian Rossi, which is being published by Critical Blast. So now we are accepting all donos, and you can send all donos my way. That's right, baby. All donations can be sent to paypal.me/glacier8888. paypal.me/glacier8888. Go ahead and leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, paypal.me/glacier8888. Yeah. Chosen ones tap in. Divine messages being relayed into the night. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. Here we go. Yeah.
Alright, so I don't know who this is for, but I'm specifically hearing that you have a spiritual order of protection placed over you due to the lack of help that you have received, the lack of regard, concern that you have received in the physical when it comes down to your safety. And I also keep hearing something about the number 23, but I'm hearing something that, what is it, the meme or whatever, where there's like, you have 30 minutes, 30. So I'm getting the energy like this is Archangel Michael and someone or multiple people's energies who are trying to be in yours. And you know what's crazy? Right as I paused that, I paused it on 30 seconds. I was also picking up on something about somebody trying to telepathically bully someone, and the download that I kept getting is, do you know what would happen if I got my hands on you? And I heard Archangel Michael come through, and he's like, no, do you understand what would happen if you even came within inches of them? Do you understand what would happen to you? Okay, so don't go there. Angels can be much scarier than entities. And someone may have messed around and found that out. Now, normally I don't use my Kipper deck as much. Right as I said that, okay? But I am feeling called to use it right now. So we're going to go ahead and see what Archangel Michael has to say for the collective. This could even be because somebody was trying to somebody was trying to either put you in poverty or cause some type of ending, or maybe even cause some type of ending because they were in poverty and they thought that this was going to bring them some type of great fortune here. Maybe even someone was trying to do this through marriage, or something about marriage could be significant. I'm hearing somebody already had plans of what it is they wanted to do when they got with you, whatever the case may be. Something was premeditated, okay? Archangel Michael, what does the collective need to know about this energy and about this spiritual order of protection that has been placed over the collective? Just heard one thing, they ain't getting through. Yeah, we got change. So you could be seeing 555 here. Something about, this gives me the Aries. Aries could be significant. This gives me the energy, of Chariot. So forward movement is what I'm hearing. Also, the divine stepping in is also what this is giving. Something about cars could be significant. Somebody could have traveled. Okay, hearing something about crossing state lines. Okay, so there's definitely been a change of great fortune. I'm getting this in 2 different ways. Number 1, I'm hearing these people have been working hard to keep you in poverty, and that is changing. That's why these people are freaking out. 222 on the timer. And number 2 is because it's like a somebody was trying to swap wealth is also what I just heard. But also they're freaking out because these people may have had some type of fortune, but that's changed. Or even if they didn't have it, they thought that they were going to have access to it. Now, great fortune could be like some type of spiritual inheritance, or it could be a actual physical. Yeah, what I say? I'm telling you, somebody's a false person here. This could be a couple. Okay. Ooh. So adjudication tried to fall out in reverse. So somebody was trying to avoid some type of, I'm hearing on two things. Somebody was trying to avoid making some type of decision, or somebody was trying to delay the courts. Is how I just heard that. Somebody could have even like something about bribing, or somebody who was supposed to be having some type of authority to uphold a situation didn't do that as well. Somebody could have done this for money too, and that could be getting exposed. Archangel Michael, what else does the collective need to know about this situation? Also, why is this giving me like somebody could have been once again trying to rush you into making some type of decision, like intimidating you or whatever the case may be, into making some type of decision, possibly into being with them? For some, this person, I'm hearing, because like I said, this person already had plans of what they plan to do. So this person could have knowingly tried to get you back into a situation with them, claiming that they left a situation or whatever the case may be, but they were involved with something still here or somebody. Yeah, we have the message card here, and this is like the love message card, but like I said, we have this false person card that came out. So somebody definitely could have tried to either had a plan to come towards you on some type of like, I'm hearing a love offer just come at you from the energy of love to try to snake you. And they were stopped from doing this. Also, too, this could have something to do with like somebody in a partnership. Why is it giving me the energy somebody in a partnership trying to like get their partner set up or do something to their partner? We have the pathway card that wanted to fall out in reverse, but it didn't. So someone was definitely trying to... I heard block your pathway, then I heard something about a candle. Somebody trying to close your roads, close your doors with a candle here. Somebody could make their own oils. The initials NCMS could be significant. I'm telling you, we got the thief card that came out, and I'm hearing too, it's like somebody was so bold and brazen as to try to steal from you, but then try to turn it around on you and make it seem like you were taking from them. And this was a way of them trying, I'm hearing for some of you, this was a way of them trying to swap destinies with you. So they would be seen in your energy and your essence. And now they're trapped, whether it be physically or spiritually and or both. Somebody was definitely, and they were working real hard to try to do it too, yeah. We have this mature man card that fell out in reverse, so somebody's immature, somebody's not mature. We have the toil and labor. Also, with this could mean is that somebody may be a bit younger here too. Okay. And also what I'm getting, if somebody thought, like this could be, take it how it resonates. It could be a man or a woman. Maybe somebody was trying to get into a relationship with somebody older for money. And that's not happening. And on another route that I'm hearing spirit say, this could have been the lie about you, that you were trying to get with older people for money or whatever the case may be. And this could really be the person who said this that's doing it. It's a lot of like backwards flipping is what I'm hearing spirit say. A lot of deflection and a lot of projection. But either way, with this toil and labor card, they've been working hard to try to do it. Now with this toil and labor card, it also does talk about the work that we don't want to do. So this is giving me the energy like these people see your abundance and they have to work hard for what they have, but they don't want to do that. And I'm hearing spirit saying they haven't been, which is exactly why they thought that they could get their come-ups off of taking from others. But not with you. What card wanted to pop out? Yeah, I'm telling you, we got the courtship, lovers, and imprisonment. Someone wanted to literally trap you or bind you to some type of relationship here. Or trap you or bind you through a relationship, through unexpected income. So you could have some type of unexpected income that's coming through. Maybe you don't even know about this. Yeah, so I'm hearing, okay, be careful, because for some of you, this is not for everyone. You could have some type of money coming in. This person is watching you closely, and they may try to come out and make it seem like they're concerned. But in all reality, they're trying to get back in to gain from you financially here. For others of you, I'm hearing if it's not on a financial level, it's just the energy of somebody trying to come in like a message of concern, but it's really something backhanded, and they're plotting on how to try to take from you. Okay. And I'm hearing spirit say, if you want to try, you already know what it is. That old song's you know what it is. Okay. Everything I do it is. So somebody doesn't like that about you. Oh well. Just heard spirit say, go cry about it. Now, mind you, this Lovers card fell out in reverse. When I flipped it, flipped upright. So I'm hearing someone was definitely trying to bait you into a relationship. This could be someone trying to message you, either someone you were in a relationship with, or I'm hearing for some of you, this person could try to get somebody to message you about them. For others of you, this person's manifesting for you to come to them. And when I said that second one, what I meant is basically like trying to get maybe like a mutual friend or someone that they know to come and talk to you. Birds, butterflies could be heavily significant, especially white birds, statues. Yeah, but you do have, I'm hearing here too, you could have this high level energy that is coming in. Whether it's a high level partnership is what I'm hearing Spirit say. They cannot delay this, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. And also because they know when you move forward that they definitely can't get back in. But the thing is, it's like they still couldn't even get back in now. For those of you that are single, it's like someone is delusional to think that they have a chance. I'm telling you, you have a higher level situation that is coming in. Okay, the guys, when it comes to my guys, they give foresight. It could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Take it how it resonates for you. If you feel you need a personal reading, it is open. You can email me. Yeah, this is giving you have a lot of abundance and good things coming, and this is why you're under spiritual protection. Also, too, somebody could have been abusing divination, trying to figure out what you had going on. You're an official individual. That's what I just heard. Also, something too, I don't know. I'm getting the energy like someone could have forged something about a fake marriage. Some type of marriage could be real in the public eye, but it's like something false behind closed doors. For others, this could be like a false marriage. Or what I just heard, a false partner. Also, if it's not on a physical level, trying to do spiritual marriages is also what I'm hearing. Email. So yeah, somebody may try to come in. So what this is giving me here, this could be a feminine energy. So what I'm hearing is either you could be receiving a message of honor from a feminine energy, or you could be a feminine energy who will be receiving a message of concern that is bringing high honor. We're gonna do a part 2. All right, part 2. So Spirit has definitely placed a spiritual order of protection over you. As I said in part 1, if you have not seen that, go ahead and go watch it. But as I said, Spirit has placed a spiritual order of protection over you. The fact that there has been a lack of respect.
All the money's mine.
I'm hearing a higher level soulmate, and it was just one-on-one as I said that. So I do feel too that these people were they were abusing divination, trying to figure out what you had coming in all aspects. And I do feel like some of you have a partner that's coming, which is why they may be trying hard to break in your energy, but they can't. Okay. And because of this too, I'm hearing this could be driving them crazy. It's like the energy of them thinking that they will be able to get back in anytime they want it, but because they can't, they're feeling that air of rejection, especially if you maybe started seeing somebody new, or maybe you're just in the energy of wanting to be with somebody new or getting back out there, whatever the case may be. Somebody doesn't like that. Yeah, and people are concerned, I'm hearing. It's like now people are you may have said certain things about this individual in the past. People maybe thought you were crazy, listen to them, whatever the case may be, but now there's real concern here, and somebody definitely did something to try to line their pockets. And when I say that, I mean somebody planned to do something to you or actually did something as a means of trying to line their pockets. Also, it's like some of you could be single, but for some of you, the thoughts of you being with somebody who is of abundance like you is driving somebody crazy. 222 on the timer. I just saw the house and the gift card.
Fuck.
Yeah, so you definitely could be receiving some type of unexpected income here. This could even be what they were trying to take from you. Yeah, unexpected income, community, and we have the main male card here. So I definitely, like I said, whether you're feminine, whether you're masculine. I feel like that's why the main female, main male card came out. Spirit is resonating with both energies, and we do have those energies within us as well, so do keep that in mind. For others of you, I'm hearing like maybe you're tapping into a different energy within yourself, and your focus has become different, and maybe that is bringing you abundance as well.
I can't play with just 2 people.
Okay, but either way, it's good things coming. I'm going to pull from another
strategy
deck.
changes
Spirit
big
is basically
time.
saying your journey of poverty that people have tried to put you through, or maybe certain decisions that you have made yourself where, you know, we take accountability as well. That's over and you're moving forward. And that could be another thing that these individuals were trying to stop you from doing. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to imprison you. Somebody expected you to be in prison to some type of relationship here. It doesn't even necessarily have to be romantic. Could just be like a family member, a friend, a karmic cycle that they wanted you trapped in. This imprisonment card was in reverse, so you broke free of that cycle, and they feel bad. Because I'm telling you, they were trying to have a new beginning by ending yours, and that's not happening at all. Possibly even trying to actually, like, somebody could have traveled to actually do something to end you, okay, to end their poverty and end you. I'm just going to leave it at that, all right? Now, I am going to pull just a couple from the Light Seers deck, and then I'm going to end it off with some sacred self-care, because I feel like that's the most important thing that Spirit wants you focusing on at this time. Yeah, something definitely about a partnership here, too. I'm hearing Spirit say you could have been in a karmic cycle, could have gotten out of karmic cycle, whatever the case may be. Also, this is like you could have been dealing with a false twin, and you could be meeting your real one, is what I just heard.
What?
For everybody.
How? I had 4s.
Michael, can you please just give us?
I had 4 9s. Wasn't there 4 9s there?
Needs to know about this protection
what
order.
the fuck?
Okay. About this spiritual protection order. There could also be like a physical protection order too. I don't know. I just heard too, there's a main male who paid off a community. So somebody, this could be, why is this giving me the energy of like money can't unlame you? That's also what this is giving. So this could be a main male who got some type of wealth and was using that to buy people off in the community too. Also talking about institutions here, so something is definitely being brought to light. If there was any corruption going on within these institutions, whether it's court, government, whatever, healthcare, that is being revealed as well. That is being put to an end here. Somebody's authority, false authority, is being put to an end. So I'm hearing good news. Okay. Also, this is talking about if they were trying to hold you back, if specifically. There's people who were trying to hold you back, but if there was an institution that was trying to hold you back from expanding, that's done. Can't do that. Unless you... They gotta walk away. Judgment, 8 of Cups. They have no choice but to walk away because Archangel Gabriel is blowing the trumpet on their ass. 555 on the timer. 8 of Cups. And it's funny too, because Spirit's like, these people tried to walk away from you to make you feel abandoned and make you abandon your purpose, but you really walked away from them and found yourself and found Spirit. Now with that 8 of Cups trying to fall out in reverse too, Spirit is saying someone tried to do something again one more time. That was it. That's what really brought judgment down. Okay? 8 of Wands. Definitely messages of good news here. Something being revealed about some type of collaboration or someone trying to learn off of you, and the fact that a seed was planted. A seed about your hard work was planted because you were always going to be seen regardless, okay? Somebody could have been trying to paint it out like you were negative or whatever the case may be, like you use your looks for everything, but you don't. You're rewarded by the divine because of your hard work. And there was also a seed that was planted about this person if they kept trying it. And it's funny too, because Spirit's like, this could even be someone who's trying to pretend like they're not receiving karma, knowing damn well they getting messed up. Meanwhile, you're just ascending. Growth, evolution, and action. Okay? Somebody was trying to steal your creativity to a creativity biter. All right. We're going to end it off with some sacred self-care oracle because we're going to get out of that energy. It's ew. All right. Archangel Michael. And I'm going to call on Archangel Jophiel. For those of you that don't know, this Archangel does really help when it comes to... boosting the self-esteem. Also, I'm hearing Archangel Nanayo could be heavily in your energy. That has to do with humiliating the proud. So, Archangel Michael, Archangel Jophiel, what self-care would the collective benefit from at this time? That's a little spicy. All right, we got pleasure. I don't know if TikTok's going to try and... I'm just going to cover up the hand there. Y'all see. Okay. With self-care, with the collective benefit from right now. Nourishing your temple is heavily important, making sure you're paying attention to what you're putting into your body, what you're ingesting, what you're listening to, that kind of thing. Things that make you feel good, things that make you feel happy, things that are, supporting a healthy body, mind, and spirit. Okay? Getting outside, grounding with nature, spending time with animals, doing whatever it does that make you feel good. And then we have energy work here. So that could be significant. Anytime I think about the chakras or chakra realignment could be significant, I think about kyanite. So working with kyanite could be heavily significant. But yeah, I'm also hearing something about those chakra candles you burn. It's not the first time I've gotten that download too. Like the candles you burn that tells you what chakras need to be taken care of. Okay, singing could be heavily significant. Building strength. You're building strength at this time. Some of you could be singing a lot, or maybe you've been feeling called to do something with music, sound meditation. Yeah, right as I said that.
Damn it.
Ground yourself. So Spirit wants to make sure that you are staying grounded at this time. Archangel Raphael could be heavily in your energy as well, because we do have a lot of green here too.
I'm still in
so
the
there's definitely some
2190,
place
baby.
within the heart, mind, body, soul, and home. Connecting with your ancestors could be heavily significant, and that could even be why Spirit is pushing you to get out into nature, because through connecting with nature, you're connected with your ancestors, especially if you have any native, indigenous lineage. Okay. Also, tree wisdom is heavily significant. Okay, and we have abundance planning. And use your hands fell out in reverse. So maybe some of the spirit feels you're working too hard right now. Maybe using your hands may not be something for you to do right now. Maybe focus on things kind of relaxing is what this energy is giving me, okay? And then we have abundance planning with that cute little, y'all know those little clock, I think it's a clock or the cat, whatever that does the waving. But we have abundance planning here. So 10 and 20, you could be seeing 10-10. So you've hit a level of completion. I'm hearing upcycling through karmic lessons, vision boards, mood boards, planning out what you want and letting those desires manifest in is the main goal. Okay? All right?
Damn,
love y'all.
Folded. Damn it. Didn't I have a pair of jacks though? What the hell's going on? I think it just glitched. Okay, let's see. Second divine message of the day. I mean of the night stream. Iron in the Soul, King Jabez. Oh yeah. 3-4. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
What's up, YouTube? This is your big bro, King Jabez. Back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment, let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on IG, The King Jabez, Facebook, The Iron and Soul, and for those who want to talk to me one-on-one, I do offer consultations. Let's do some work. Very important message. Chosen ones, you're making some very powerful moves, and they see that you're at a place now where it's impossible to defeat you because of the decisions you have been making, plural, over the last 5 calendars in terms of your physical fitness, your mind, reading books, developing yourself, developing your business, meditation, your spiritual. Iron and Soul is all about spirit, soul, and body. You're doing everything you can to improve who you are. And those who want to stop you, understand that you're now saying you have reached a new level of confidence. You have reached a new level of belonging, right? It's pretty clear that you belong in those spaces, that you belong in that position, that you belong with that person, regardless of their opinion. This is the man that you are with. This is the woman that you are with. This is the job, the company that you work for. It's pretty clear that they can't stop the growth and prosperity that's coming your way. And you've made a lot of good decisions. So this isn't something that happens just because people like you. You've passed a series of tests. You have that rare anointing. You are who people pretend to be. You are a person that can't be stopped at this point. And you're doing what is necessary to improve the quality of your life in every arena, whether that be meditation, whether that be reading books, improving your appearance, going to the gym consistently, discipline, 3 to 4 or 5 times a week. All of that is necessary to go forward and to present yourself well. And this statement leads to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is HEADZ Hanley. HEADZ Hanley makes the process of skincare both accessible as well as affordable. So we think about presenting ourselves well. People see how you look. And your skincare process can be very instrumental in you present yourself well in this world. I have been using HEADZ Hanley's skincare system for well over a year now, and I've seen the quality of my skincare improve. You guys have seen this well who remember my older videos from back in 2020. Then on the list, each month I get a fresh box. This comes with today by clicking the link in the description. So I want to challenge you guys right now, ladies who hear this message, click that link. Christmas is coming up. You got significant others, a man, husband, son, who you want to see present themselves well, right? Part of your appearance, you can go to school, you can have degrees, you can have the best clothes on. People are looking at your disposition. That's just the way it works. Voice communication is 93% voice tone and body language. So when a man is talking, they're looking at you from head to toe. Okay, this is what I know. And so having your skin on point will be a game changer for many guys who hear this video. And because HEADZ is sponsoring today's video, they are offering you, my subscriber, viewer, an amazing deal. Just click the link in the description to get 40% off your first skincare system and a free gift. Plus, as a member, you'll get 20% off for life.
Every day looks different, but Origins is always a part of mine because I...
So, fellas, ladies, once again, click that link, get that skincare box. Start your new year off right. December, get locked in. January, get locked in. Do what's necessary to take your life to the next level. Thank you, HEADZ Hanley. Man,
I'm almost out. I gotta come back
so
now.
So because you have made these moves, this has
I'm probably gonna get pushed all the way in anyways.
And I'll tell you, some people take the negative negatively. That seems to be human nature.
Wow, shitty hand, man.
Sometimes prosperity is going to draw negative energy. Why is it? Because there is no triumph.
Oh fuck! I hope they can't hear me.
If we're going to triumph, have victory, blessing, prosperity, breakthrough, get into the bag, right? Whatever way you want to put this. What comes attached to that is that pressure. So the pressure you're feeling is not a bad sign. I'm going to keep telling you that. That pressure you're feeling is a sign that you have broken through and you are now in a space where there are people, where there are spirits, entities, whatever word you want to use, that may feel like you don't belong. And there's a video online of President Barack Obama. And he talks about how you should never let a person, paraphrasing, right, make you feel like you don't belong. And that's something I've learned. You know what? If I have earned this spot, whether it be a spot on a team, and I'll think back, it's kind of interesting, he says that. People will kind of make you feel like you don't belong if you're not careful. Right? That could be on a team. You make a team or you get to a space, you get a scholarship, you get a job, you get a promotion. There's always some person there, like a demon, posted up to make you feel like you don't deserve that. Why they give it to you? Why not me? It's always that energy is always there. And as chosen men and women, we have to ignore the energy. Why? Because you do belong. You belong on that team. You belong in that position. They gave it to you. Regardless of somebody feels about it, you belong. I got you right here. Let's go get to you. You belong to that man that they think they should be with, right? You are with that woman, my boy, that they think they should have. This is how people think. People are arrogant. They feel like they should have your woman, they should have your man, they should have your job. That's that human nature. And you can't let the opinions of people dictate your pace. Now, you're at a place now where you've made these decisions, right? You have went forward in life. And because of these moves you're making, strategic moves, you're not out here just hasty. You have been strategic and consistent, disciplined. That's what we're looking for. And now you are seeing the fruit of your labor. And people want the fruit. They don't want to do the planting. They don't want to do the waiting. They want to come when the apples are there. They want to come when the oranges are there. They want to come when the grapes are there. Everybody like grapes, right? Grapes, oranges, apples. Thinking all the fruit I think of right now. Watermelon, you know what I'm saying? Bananas, all that, right? They like that. But they don't want to do the work. And from what I know from research, being a farmer is one of the hardest jobs. Farmers work all day. I met a farmer probably, it's been some time now, some years ago, and he had his own farm. He was well off too. He has a decent amount of money, you know what I mean, horses, all that. And that man worked. He told me he was putting in 12-hour shifts pretty much, not every day, 5-6 times a week, grinding 12-hour shifts to make sure he had his crops. And he had fruit from that, money, resources. He owned land. He had 2 daughters who he took very good care of. He had some bread, right? Why? He put in the work. And so when you are putting in the work in your field, that's to tie this together, right? That's the point of this. And people see the fruit, they want that. What am I saying when I say fruit? Fruit is the result or the outcome of something. They want the results of your work. So they want the body you got without going to the gym. They want the mind you got, but they don't have the discipline to sit down and read 200, 300, 400, 500 books. They want to have the job you got, but they don't got skills. They didn't learn what you learned. They didn't put the time in. They were not at the library on Saturday when they were out kicking, turning up, and partying and whatnot. You were at the library studying, reading, developing your mind, and now you are benefiting from that. When they were out there undisciplined and drinking and partying, you were at the gym, playing basketball,
almost
practicing, and now you're in the league, right? Doing your music. You didn't record one song and quit. You recorded hundreds of songs. You kept going and going and going until you got that one. And that's what I'm talking about. Men and women, artists, athletes, actors, business people, spiritual leaders, fathers, mothers, husbands, wives. I want to include everybody, all of y'all. You've been making these moves. You get my point. Whatever it is for you, right? Whatever it is for you. And now they see that you do belong. Right? The hate didn't stop you. It made you stronger. It brought out a new power in you. And now it's time for you to put your shoulders back and march and walk in that. Own that. Right? Respect yourself. You earned that opportunity, and now you are walking in that. That's what it is. So don't let a person make you feel like you don't belong. You do belong. And you earned this. Continue to understand your worth. Continue to go forward. Understand you are who they pretend to be.
All in, baby.
You are that person that is the attractive outcast. You have been outcast in the past because of who you are. This is why you felt like you didn't belong. This is why you felt unwelcome everywhere you went. This is why you were even rejected in your hometown amongst so-called family and friends.
Let's go, baby. What you got?
And
what you got?
This is why many people are leaving those spaces. This is why many of you had to make a decision to leave your house.
Oh, God.
Why? Because it became clear this wasn't the space for you. So many of you are having to leave your hometown. Many of you are having to find new careers, new jobs.
Okay.
Why? Because you are in a space now where who you are, you're this bright light that is shining. And they can and it has to shine somewhere, and sometimes where you're at is not the space. Too small for pool, for a big fish. Too small for pool. And so now you gotta move around. You have to find room where you can actually grow. If a person is supposed to be larger than life, right? A place that's too small is just gonna make you and everyone else uncomfortable because it's too small for you, and you just running them over. That's what that means. And some of you right now, you're in this space right now. That's why you're so uncomfortable, because you got to move.
Damn. So
it's too small space.
Holy fuck.
Leave that town.
I gotta go.
Sometimes you got to leave that job. And I'm not saying do it tomorrow. Do it wisely when the time is right. But you have to do what is necessary for you to be the best version of yourself, whatever that is for you. And I cannot figure that out for you, how you should do it, what time. Those are details you got to figure out. You got to use your own discernment, your own wisdom, your own mind to figure out what's the next best move for you. And when you do that, you will experience exactly what I'm talking about in today's video. Prosperity. So, that's what I have for you today. Thanks for listening. This is your big bro, King Jabez. God bless. Peace.
Alright.
Power through the holidays with Energize.
That was the second divine message of the day. Come on, River Cards. Whoosh, check. Let's go, baby.
That all my information is in the description of this video, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
What the fuck was it?
Whoever I'm speaking to right now, if you
Yeah.
are seeing this video
Back in the game,
at
baby.
this
Yeah.
time in your life, I want you to understand that you have successfully passed the test, chosen.
Hell.
Let me say it again.
Yeah, but-
If you are seeing this video in this time of your life, you have successfully passed the test, chosen. I want to say congratulations, sis. Congratulations, bro. Your time is now, man. Your time is now. You finally made it through that dark night of the soul.
Yeah.
You finally was
6-4.
able to
Cruising down the
be on the
street in my
journey to healing your
6-4.
inner child.
Jocking the bitches.
You finally
Slapping the
was able
hoes.
to pull your power back. You was finally able not to be manipulated no more by these fake family or these demonic friends.
Yeah.
You finally chose you for once. If you are on this live or you're watching this video right now, you successfully passed the test. I'm telling you, a divine blessing is on the way to you.
Amen.
A divine blessing is on the way to you, chosen one. See, whoever I'm speaking to, you have been praying for just more finances, or you have been praying for a better life, or you've been praying for your kingdom spouse, or you just have been talking to the Most High about the things you
What he
need.
pull?
Don't let
What he
you know
pull?
you are in the right frequency at this time. So always live in
Fuck.
gratitude. Always live in gratitude. Gratitude is the best attitude, chosen. Gratitude is the best attitude. Be thankful for everything you have at this very moment, because whoever I'm speaking to, your life is upgrading like this. You about to take off like a rocket.
Like a rocket fuel, baby.
You are about to take off like a rocket.
Glacier
I'm telling you,
winter
I'm
is
feeling that
coming.
energy
Yeah.
right now. Because a lot of good things is on the horizons for you. A lot of divine blessings, love, success, recognition, everything you have been praying for. Everything you have been working hard towards is showing up at your front door. It's very important for you to trust the process, soul family. Understand that everything is in divine timing. Realize that no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. It's very important
We're gonna play. We're
for
gonna
you to
play.
sit back and let the Most High fix that, man. If you are on this
Tree
test,
fitty.
you have successfully passed the test. So all you gotta do is be patient. Be patient, sis. Be patient, bro. Everything gonna work out for you because you're chosen, man. Because you're chosen. I want to give a special shout out to Coco Divine for becoming a 27-month
Oh, baby,
soul
what is it?
family member, man. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Ashe. Shout out to everybody who throwing them jewels. I see y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. And shout out to my bro Tyreek for that 666 cash app. Peace and prosperity, bro. You know I got a special prayer for you, King Ashe. And also shout out to Brienne for that 555 cash app. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. It's very important for you to be patient, soul family. It's on the way to you. It's on the way to you. No need to worry. Understand and overstand that. Let's go ahead and jump into the message and see what we got coming out here. Let's see what we got going on. Shout out to all the Soul Family members in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a great day.
All the monies to Glacier, baby.
Hope y'all enjoying yourselves.
Coming for that spot 42. Coming for that spot 42. Yeah. Chosen ones worldwide. Tap in, tap all the way in.
Let's see what we got coming out here for you guys
Divine
today.
message is being relayed tonight.
What we got coming out here? The Most High say, be fearless and be bold in this season.
Fearless and bold.
Be fearless
baby.
and be bold. I'm here, but you gotta go get it, Soul Family. You gotta go take it.
You gotta take it.
You gotta go take it. Always show up.
Six queens.
Always be the best version of you. Trust me, the results are on the way to you. You just gotta show up. You gotta be the best that you can be, Soul Family. You gotta go take the spotlight.
Tree Fitty.
You might not feel like you're being recognized, but recognition is on the way to you.
Yeah.
This is your season. Your birthday can definitely be in April
all the
on
way
the
in?
4th of a month.
No fucking way.
Also, you could be a life path number 4. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Your favorite flower can be a sunflower, Soul Family. Or you could be somebody that love eating sunflower seeds. The Most High say, be fearless and be bold, man. Stand in your truth. Mean what you say and say what you mean, man. Remember, you are a spiritual warrior. You are here to lead the way. You're not here to be a follower. Understand that, overstand that. Always be fearless and be bold. And that's another thing about you too, so far. A lot of people don't like the fact that, you know, you are a stand-up individual. Like, people want you to bow down and they want to always control you, and you just not designed to be controlled. It's like you always butting heads with family members or butting heads with these lovers or maybe this job, because you got to understand, you are a boss. You are a leader, man. And some people don't want to respect that because they want to control you. But the Most High say, continue to keep being fearless and be bold. If you are in a situation where people don't want to respect who you are, then you don't supposed to be in that place or be around them people.
Yeah,
I keep having a job for somebody.
All the monies.
Like, if your boss refuses to give you a raise, deuces, I'm gonna get with you, karmic. If that job is always toxic or your work environment is always bringing problems, deuces, I'm gonna get with you, karmic. The Most I say, be fearless and be bold, because you deserve more than what you are given. Where you at right now is only temporary to help you get by. That's not the end all be all, Soul Family.
Yeah.
That's for somebody specific. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not you, it's not you. But be fearless and be bold, man. You don't supposed to be where you're not wanted. Don't just accept it because you need the money or because you just used to doing things or you comfortable. No. The Most I say, start over. Do your own thing. Understand and overstand that. What else we got out here? Look, we got be peace. If anything's distorting your peace, it's time to say deuces. If anybody trying to, you know, make you be in a negative mindset, it's deuces. Deuces, Soul Family. They don't supposed to be in your life. Your birthday could be April the 21st, or you could be 21 years old or born on the 21st of a month. Also, your birthday could be February the 1st or January the 2nd. You could be a life path number 3. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But if anyone or any place is ruining your peace, that's because you need to leave. You need to leave, Soul Family. This your confirmation. If anything is distorting your energy, that's because you don't supposed to be there. You are outgrowing that person or that environment. What else we got? Look, it's time to collaborate. This is to my entrepreneurs too, man. Because I feel like I'm speaking to an entrepreneur. If you're working a 9 to 5, it's because you choose to. You don't have to. You are here to build generational wealth. And that's another thing too. I feel like that.
Yes. Oh no, he still wins.
The first
Fuck.
multi-millionaire in your family.
I have
But the
two
Most I say,
pairs
you
too.
can't do it by yourself. You got to
King
collaborate.
kickers.
You gotta learn how to work with people, man. Because I'm speaking to somebody, every time you try to work with somebody, they always try to ruin you or try to steal your ideas every time you try to work with somebody, they always try to ruin you or try to steal your ideas or try to put you in a situation you can't get out of. The Most High say, the people that you are walking into, they are part of your soul tribe. Use your intuition, but you can't do it by yourself. It's not designed to do it by yourself. So you gotta learn how to work through these trust issues. You gotta learn how to see people for who they are and not who you want them to be. You know, give people enough rope to hang themselves. You know, don't be so quick to just cut somebody off because of your traumas. I'm not talking about the old people, I'm talking about the new people that you are meeting. Because I feel like that you are around somebody or you know some people that's on the same journey as you, but you are afraid to work with them because of your traumas. You think that everybody out to get you when everybody's not out to get you, soul family. Understand and understand that it's time to collaborate. Your birthday could be in January, or you could be a life path number 1 or born on the 1st of a month. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. At the bottom of the deck, look, embrace the in-between. Like I said, you got to embrace the fact that everybody not the same. Everybody is not the same, soul family. That's why you have intuition. That's why you got to trust that gut feeling. You need to embrace the in-between and realize this is bigger than your ego. Understand that, overstand that. You could be 26 years old or born on the 26th of a month. Also, I'm here in 1962, or you could be 62 years old. Your birthday could be February the 6th or June the 2nd. You could be a life path number 8. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You don't got to do it by yourself. You choose to, man. You choose to.
Give me that money, yeah.
You know, never give out
I'm taking
too
all
much
the
of yourself if you're not getting something in return. Of course, you're supposed to, you know, you got to give to receive. But don't be a dummy, you know? Don't keep extending your hand and you ain't getting nothing in return. It's okay to bless somebody, but the Most High say, don't be stupid. Some people know what they're doing. Some people would never pour into you, soul family. And you got to stay away from them. Because it's supposed to be an equal give and take. Reciprocity, man. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. I help you, you help me. That's what it's all about, man. If it's only one-sided, then you got to see that clearly. Understand and understand that. What we got out here, you are very close to achieving your goal. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, you pass the test. You pass the test. You're walking into more finances. You're walking into a new way of life. You are very close to completing, to achieving your goal, man. Very close. That's what I'm telling you. Be patient. Be patient, man. But don't be afraid to make the first move. Shout out to Tiffany for that 444 Cash App. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, our shade. Bring love into the situation. That's why I'm telling you. It's very important for you to listen to the way that you feel, your intuition, your gut feeling at this time. Because a lot of people don't supposed to be around you. It's very important for you to always lead with love. If you feel like you got to cut somebody off, man. Cut them off. If you feel like you got to leave, then leave, man. Everybody don't deserve to be around the chosen. We don't fight fire with fire. We fight fire with success. The Most High say always be peace. Always be peace. Always try to diffuse the situation. But of course, protect yourself. Bring love into the situation always. I could be speaking to an Aquarius. Or you can have an Aquarius, you can have Aquarius in your chart. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. But a lot of people that you have worked with, these family members, these friends, these fake friends, these ex-lovers, They really thought you was gullible. They thought that you always was just gonna keep accepting the BS. That's why you had to make a stand. You had to be fearless and be bold, man. You had to stand up for what you believe in. And this is teaching somebody a lesson. So if I'm telling you what I know, your hard work is paying off. Everything that you're working towards is paying off. It's paying off. Stop thinking that it's not paying off, because it is. It's paying off. It's just in divine timing. Keep going, keep pushing, and be patient. You could be a Capricorn, have Capricorn in your chart. If that's you, this message, that's for you. We got a lot of new moon energy out here. A lot of new things is on the horizons for you. I'm telling you, if you are watching this video right now, divine blessings is on the way to you. Divine blessings is on the way to you, man. You just got to trust it. Understand and overstand that. Shout out to everybody who's throwing them jewels, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all y'all support. Everybody today, we got a personal issue reaches resolution. So I'm telling you, if you lost out on something, or somebody left your life, or you had to, walk away, or, if something didn't just work out, that was for your betterment. See, a lot of stuff you can't see, but your angels and ancestors, they can see it. They can hear it from these people. These negative energies, or this demonic place. You probably can't see it because the way you feel for somebody, or the way you feel for wherever you are. But if it left your life, it left your life, man. Whatever you was battling with has come to a resolution. Just accept it. Just accept it, soul family. You could have been dealing with a cancer, or you could be a cancer. But a lot of secrets are being revealed around this cancer. They was playing with your energy. They thought you would never leave, or they thought that you always going to accept them, or they was always going to be able to come back. No, you had to embrace them in between. You had to see it clearly. You had to see them for who they was, and not whoever they was trying to persuade you that they was. Nah, you seen the real them. You uncovered their mask. And that's another reason why they've been trying so hard to destroy you, or try to make people look at you in a negative image, because they got exposed. But no weapon formed against you ever prosper, soul family.
350. Let's play some fucking. Yeah,
no weapon formed against you ever prosper, man.
Y'all each got some 350 I want. I want all your 350s.
You successfully make the right choice. Stop thinking that you didn't make the right choice. You did. Get out your head. Get out your head. We got anxiety out here. Get out your head. You've been constantly thinking like, damn, did I do the right thing? Should I leave or should I stay?
Folded partner, come on.
Should I quit this job or should I start my own
calling the 350, okay.
Folks, I said, you already know what to do. Stop overthinking, so
call him Max.
Stop overthinking. Your birthday can definitely be on the 18th of a month, or I'm hearing 1981 could be your birth year.
There we go. Pair of aces.
January the 8th or August the 1st could be your birthday.
Pair of twos, come on, what do you got?
You could be a lifetime number 9, or born on the 9th of the month as well. Fuck. September could be significant.
Split the pot 3 ways.
But you are really close to achieving your goal, man. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Move forward. Wherever the Most High is leading you at this time, man. Don't be afraid.
I'm still in the lead. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
We got Archangel Uriel out here, the 7th chakra. I'm telling you, you get a lot of abundant downloads.
Yeah, abundant.
A lot of abundant downloads, man. You are healing your crown chakra at this time. You are healing it, soul family. From the mind games, from the spell work. You have been through a lot. You could be 41 years old, or born on the 14th of a month. Also, your birthday could be April the 1st. Or your birthday could be January the 4th. You could be a lifetime number 5, or born on the 5th of a month. May could be significant. If that's you, this message, that's for you. I'm here with May the 18th, September the 5th.
Come on, y'all got some money on the table I want.
Trust the process.
246.
Trust the process.
$6 coming my way,
you are very
$2 if you want to play.
Yeah. Your angels, your ancestors, they're right beside you all the time. They get in contact with you every day.
Come on, that's $2. Give me 2 more.
You need to embrace
Come on,
who you
put your
are.
$2 in the pot.
And
Don't be
realize you are
afraid.
chosen.
Yeah.
Realize your purpose is bigger than your ego.
You put $2.
Embrace
Oh,
yourself.
you folded.
You could be 32 years old or 23 years old, born on the 23rd of a month. Also, your birthday could be March the 2nd or February the 3rd. You could be a life path number 5.
Oh,
If
fuck.
that's you, this message is definitely for you. But your spirit guides are helping you get to that next level. You have been working hard. That's why it's time to collaborate. You've been doing this by yourself
Still,
for
I
so
want
long.
$1 more from everybody on the
You need to
table.
collaborate, soul family.
Come on, $1 more. What's $1 more?
You need to understand that you don't gotta do it by yourself. You choose to.
Oh, fuck.
Your
Yes.
business, your brand is
Alright.
going to get to the
Now,
next
if you
level
wanna
when you learn how
play,
to collaborate.
$1 more, partner.
When you learn how to trust your gut and intuition. That's why you ain't getting nowhere, soul family. Remember, I'm here to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. We all
Pair of
need
kings.
we all need somebody.
Ace
You're not
high.
designed to do it by yourself. At the bottom
Pair
of
of
that,
jacks.
look,
Ooh,
attachment.
baby, it's
You got
mine.
attachment. You are attached to doing it by yourself.
What?
You
No.
betrayed so
That
much. Like,
flush?
nah, I don't want no new friends. I don't want no new partners. But they was just designed to teach you how
that
to use your
hurt.
intuition. The
I'm
ones
still in
you
the
done
lead,
wrong.
though. Oh, god damn. Good hand,
You
partner.
got to change your way of thought. I'm talking to somebody that's very traditional too. You are very traditional.
Yeah.
I can be speaking to an earth sign, man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, man. Because you are very traditional, man. Like, when you do something one way, you stick to that way until you finally get the calling from the Most High to be like, you got to do something different. Like, come on, man. You can't be stuck in one mindset, so man. You can't. You be stuck in one mindset, man. You be like, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just going to keep doing it like this forever. No, you got to change it up sometimes. You got to change it up sometimes, soul family. You can't keep taking the same way home, man. You can't keep doing the same thing after work, man. You can't keep running your business the same way. It's not working. You gotta switch it up some. This your confirmation, man. Shout out to S. Williams, 4425, for them generous Jews, man. I see y'all. Thank you so much for spamming. I really appreciate the gifts. Peace and prosperity. You know I got a special prayer for you, I shade. And also shout out to Brandon for that 444 Venmo. Thank you so much, man. But you got to change the way of you doing things. Stop being so traditional, man. Stop being stubborn. I'm saying this because I love your family. You got to break that cycle. You be doing things the same way for 10 years, man. It's time to switch it up. It's time to switch it up, family. You could be a life path number 5 or born on the 5th of a month. You could be definitely seeing 555. It's time. 555 stands for change, man. You need to change. Change the way that you think. Change the way that you move, man. Incorporate something new in your life. Come on now. Be bold and make the first move, man. Be bold and make the first move. This is your confirmation. And also, whoever I'm talking to, you are definitely exposing people that's wearing a mask. You're not dealing with none of these individuals at all. You're like, I'm not dealing with your ass. I don't care if you my family. I don't care if you my friends. I don't care if we dating. If you fake deuces, I'm going to get with you, karmic. And I'm going to keep it real. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like the fact that they want you to sit around fake people. No, that's not you. Especially whoever I'm talking to, you definitely could be around a lot of fake people around the holidays too. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Y'all don't even talk to each other, but as soon as everybody around, it's tension. Why you going to places like that when it's tension, soul family? That's just putting yourself in a situation. I wouldn't even show up. I wouldn't even be dealing with these fake individuals, man. That's just you lying to yourself. That's for somebody specific, man. Stop going to these family functions when you're not wanted. Stop dealing with these people when they are talking about you behind your back. It's time to protect your energy. It's time to protect your energy, soul family. If you are seeing 555 all the time, this your confirmation. This your confirmation, man. I really appreciate the Jews. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank y'all, man. What else we got out here? Be confident, man. Be confident. Believe in yourself. Confidence is the key to success, soul family. Confidence is the key to success. Believe in you. Realize that you are one of a kind. Nobody's like you. Nobody. Nobody is like you. Embrace who you are, man. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace that quirky side of you, man. Embrace you being different. You're not meant to fit in. You are a leader. You are a leader. Didn't I tell you financial blessings on the way to you? We got financial help out here. A lot of financial blessings on the way, man. Just be patient. Trust in divine time and realize when it's your time, it's your time. Nobody can stop it, man. Nobody. I don't know. I just heard $100,000, man. Just heard 100,000. Somebody about to get a $100,000 contract or a $100,000 project. That's what I just heard. Something's about to be worth 100,000, man. You're gonna wake up that joint, gonna be raiding your bank account. I'm telling you what I know. You've been working hard for something. It's about to pay off. It's definitely about to pay off, man. That's facts. And forgive the people, the ones who hurt you, the ones who didn't believe in you, the ones who kept putting you in situations. Forgive them, and also forgive yourself. This is a stage of forgiveness, man. A lot of them individuals did not know who you was, but I promise you they know now. Nothing that they done to you ever stopped you, soul family. You're still standing, you're still going, you're still glowing, and you're still healthy, man. Forgive the ones who hurt you, move on with your life, and realize you had to learn how to see people for who they was and not who you want them to be. I know you love your family, I know you love these baby mama, these baby daddies, and these friends, but they wasn't designed to have a seat at your table. You had to learn something from them. You had to learn how to see yourself for once. You had to learn how to use your intuition. You had to learn how to be confident. You had to learn how to be by yourself. There was a lot of lessons being learned, so family. Forgive the ones who hurt you. Forgive them, family. Understand and overstand it. At the bottom of the deck, look, what I'm telling you, they want to reconcile. They're going to want to reconcile. But the Most High said, love them from a distance. They don't got to see at your table. So be aware of somebody trying to send you a message, apologizing. Yeah, forgive them, but love them from afar, man. They don't deserve your accolades. They don't deserve where you're going. You try to bring them a part of your plans and give them a seat at your table. And what they do, they backstabbed you. They stole from you. They betrayed you. That's what the Most High was trying to show you. That's what the Most High was trying to show you so bad. It wasn't designed to hurt you. It was designed to help you become more aware. Understand and understand that, soul family. You're not forgiving them for them. You are forgiving them for you. You are forgiving them for you, soul family, so you can move on, so you can get your divine blessings. That's facts. Thank you so much for the donations, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Anybody who sow a seed with me or the channel, it will be returned to you 100-fold. Because it's all about divine support, man. I just want to say I love you, sis. I love you, bro. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. That's fact. Look, we got karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewriting your story, living your truth. You are clearing these karmas out your life. You are clearing these karmas out your life, soul family. You seeing 333, this your confirmation. That's why that's why people are leaving your life. That's why things are, you know, irritating you and agitating you, you know, because it's time to get these people, places, and things out of your life. You are starting over. You ask for new life, you need to accept it. You are starting over, soul family. Congratulations on your new journey, man. The Most High say, now it's time to rewrite your story and live in your truth. Live in your truth, man. Star gathering, stars align, remembering home, soul family.
Yeah.
I told you, you are,
just like that
you are
baby.
manifesting your soul tribe at this very moment, man. I'm definitely talking to somebody, you never felt a part of a family, but trust me, your soul family, they gonna show up for you always. Shout out to my soul family. I love you, sis. I love you, bro. Soul family united, man.
Soul family united.
But I'm talking to a star seed. You stare at the stars a lot, man.
Star seed, yeah.
A lot of the star seeds do. That's because you are remembering home. The stars are aligned in your life. No need to worry, soul family. No need to worry. Everything is working out for you because you chose it. That's facts. The stars are aligned in your life, man. You have successfully passed the test. Divine blessings on the way to you. The temple of truth. Throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression. I told you, you gotta be yourself. Be yourself, soul family. Be authentic. You're not designed to be like nobody else. Don't try to be like nobody else. Be you. Be you. You are the truth. You are the way. You are the one, man. At the bottom of the deck, the chamber of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. I'm telling you, you're releasing so many karmas out your life. Especially these family members, you are releasing them out of your energy. You are cutting these cords, man. And it was very important. I don't know why I keep hearing holidays, man. Like, if you celebrate holidays, these family members, they are fake. You know this. You gotta stop entertaining that shit. That's only designed to lower your vibration. Be aware, man. This is the season where it's time to have peace and be drama free. Sometimes you gotta make a stand in order to be understood. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make a stand in order to be understood. Confidence is the key to success. Confidence is the key to success, soul family. Remember, you have been doing all this stuff by yourself all this time. You don't need nobody to show you the way when you are the way. You are here to set the trends and lead by example, soul family. You are. The Most High chose you. Your ancestors chose you. Accept it, man. Accept it, man. Understand that, understand that. If you are seeing this video, man, you successfully passed the test. So get ready for a lot of divine blessings. But be patient. Believe in yourself. Be confident. And realize that your time is now. Your time is now. No need to worry, soul family. Understand and understand that. Understand and understand that. I'm going to grab a few cards from the mystery deck to see what the personal people on your mind have to say.
$4 and free.
Before we get out of here, man. Anybody want to personal reading or want to get any mentorship, send me an email at divinelyguidedchosenstarseed@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM on my Instagram at chosenstarseed_.
I like that. I like that.
All my information is in the description of this video, man. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck.
Oh, fuck. Why'd I do that?
See what we got going on, man. I told you, did I tell you chosen? I told you. You chosen. You're chosen, man. This your confirmation. Stop second guessing, man. The Most High said, I gave you this mission for a reason. You're the only one that can complete it. You chosen, man. Understand and overstand that.
Yes.
Let's see what we got coming out here. Shout out to Delisa for that 2222 cash out. Peace and prosperity, beautiful. You know I got a special prayer for you, Ashe. At the bottom of the deck, look, we got 999. If you've been seeing 999, I'm telling you, you are very close to completing the cycle. Very close, man. It's here. It's right around the corner. Divine blessings on the way to you. Your birthday could be September, and you could have been born 1999, or you could have a child born that year, or September 1999 could be significant. Let's make sure all these is turned over correctly before we get started. First call out, we got light workers, so I'm definitely talking to a light worker, somebody that can definitely tune into the spiritual realm. That's you, sis, that's you, brother. Your birthday could be in May, or this person's birthday could be in May. First male, last initial X can be yours or theirs, or this can be your ex that's going through karma because you chose you for once. You could be an Aries, or this person could be an Aries. 000, if you saying 000, I'm telling you, you pass the test, soul family. Your best friend can be involved, somebody you cut off. This fake best friend, they're karmic, man. They want to know if they can see you again. And your best friend could be somebody you dated too, like your lover could have been your best friend as well. They going through karma because they lost you. Now they want to see you again. Why? Because they broke. They don't got no money. They use you for your money. They try to put you in a situation for money, but now they broke. That's karma. They could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign. I just heard they punch in the air, man. They missing you. They missing you bad. Yes, yes. Or first male, last initial you. It could be yours or theirs. This person's birthday could definitely be in February on the 2nd of a month, or you could be a life path number 2, or they could be. And they said sorry they hurt you. That's why we got forgiveness out here. They didn't know who you was, but they know now. They know now. Look, 12-12. I remember December the 12th, or you could be seeing 12-12. First male, last initial O could be yours or theirs. First male, last initial J could be yours or theirs. I'm hearing Joe or OJ.
All the monies.
They could be an earth sign.
Speaking of all the monies, you can go ahead and send me all the monies to PayPal.me/Glacier. Yeah. PayPal.me/Glacier. 8888.
On the 5th of a month.
Yeah.
See a lot of angel numbers about this person. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. They are jealous. They're jealous of you. You know that. And they life got hard when you left too. They life got hard when you left. They was dependent on you, soul family. This person's birthday can definitely be on the 15th of a month, or your birthday could be, or you have a 15-year-old child with this person. Could have known this person for 15 years. I'm here with May the 1st or January the 5th, life path number 6. And I'm telling you, your grandmother is always protecting you. If your grandmother passed away, she always protecting you, always. And she said, don't need to worry. Keep going, keep being you. Because your time is now. Your time is now, soul family. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this message helped y'all. Like I said, anybody want to book a personal reading or get any mentorship, all my information is in the description of this video. Also, y'all make sure y'all follow me on all my social media platforms as well. If you're not a member, become a member. And if this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the content. We almost at 100,000 subscribers. Thank you for y'all love, man. Thank you for y'all support. I really appreciate that, man. You can go ahead and think about your question that you want clarification on. I'm going to grab an angel answer card to give you that clarification. Once you have your question in your mind, put them green hearts in the chat so I can begin. At the bottom of the deck, we got perfect timing. It's perfect timing, so man. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Time is now. The time is now to be successful. That card is flipped up. You are successful. Nobody can stop you. Okay, I see the green heart, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Please give me a clarification for my soul child when they question. Thank you so much. We got 2 cards out here. Look, big happy changes. Big happy changes, man. And we also got the situation will improve. So we got big happy changes. The situation will improve, soul family. Keep your faith, trust the process. And remember, it's always working out for you. Because you're chosen, man. Because you're chosen. Thank y'all so much for being here.
I'm in second place right now.
Sessions. Remember, the most high.
Second place. Let's see if I can take the lead again.
With the Verizon Visa card, you get up to $200 cash back as a new cardholder and 4% in rewards when you
Collective. Somebody doesn't know it yet, but you have been hand selected to deliver to them one of the biggest L's they ever took. Okay, now of course when I say L, you know we're talking about a real big loss, and for some of them it's gonna be a public loss. Okay, now this is what I was getting. You slick and you are clever, or this is what the heavens are providing for you at this time. There is a superb solution to maybe even something you don't even know is going on yet, okay? But you will. Now, for some of you guys, you have been like, what am I supposed to do, you know, in certain scenarios and situations? And you're in one of those, but you're about to get a superb solution that's going to make you think, man, am I a genius? Okay, again, this is coming from the heavens, pure consciousness type solutions, right? Then listen, you're 10 moves ahead. Some of y'all are getting superb solutions for weapons that have not formed yet. You know how they say the weapon gonna form, but it ain't gonna prosper? Okay, some people it's just like, dang, I was just getting the tools and the materials together. You know what I'm saying? You already dismantling it, okay? Solutions to prevent disaster. I have to give y'all a warning right here. This could be like some type of prophetic warning. There was a trap set for you a while ago, and they've just been waiting for you to fall in it. What I was getting is somebody has been playing the long game, and also there's something about them being very patient. I was seeing a vision of somebody walking through a forest, right? And somebody had been studying this person walking through the forest. So they set up a booby trap. And they're like, I know for sure when they walk through, they're going to get their foot stuck in and they're going to go swinging up and get in the trap, right? But then God whispers a superb solution, and you end up doing something different, and you never walk to that trap. Or God tells you all about the trap, show you it, everything, and then tells you how to dismantle it or how to trick the enemy into walking into their own trap. Okay, so it's gonna blow your mind the way this person have to take an L for trying to set you up for something. Okay, also, in the midst of you finding something out, someone is going to really be sitting there thinking, do you have me under surveillance? And someone fears you know their secrets. That's another reason why somebody want to trap you up. Also, this is what I was getting for a lot of you guys. You have way more blessings coming than you know. Crossing over into 2026, your life is unrecognizable. The whole structure of your life is completely different, right? And you're going to have to protect your camp and secure your borders. These are not blessings that's coming in for a little limited amount of time. These are like forever blessings, forever miracles, long-lasting, generational type things. So you're going to have to sustain them. I'm feeling royal energy. Your royal DNA from the cosmos is kicking in. And now you have to be on your emperor, empress type energy. You have to hold it down. You feel me? Okay. And then as part of you being put in this position, this royal position spiritually, God is going to, I'm hearing endow. He's going to give you and plant in you and download in you the superb solutions to make sure nobody come trampling in your camp. And if they do, they're going to get made an example out of, and a big public loss shall be had. You understand? So let's go ahead and let's jump into these vibes. We're going to start with the Oracle card. Okay, you got blessings coming. You got traps set. You're not going to fall in. Superb solutions are in your future, baby. Let's go ahead and jump into it. What we got? Ooh, seek the truth. Didn't we get this before too? Okay, baby, it's time to look behind the veil. It's time to go ahead and get these answers. You say somebody set a trap for me to do what? And what is my superb solution to make sure that they fall in it and not me? Say seek the truth.
I'm an HR manager, and I'm stressed. I tried meditating, levitating, touching grass, smashing glass, downward dog.
Some of you guys have to be real. Stop telling yourself you're not that royal. Maybe that idea is not that good. This is the big leagues. Listen, you ain't got time to play games no more. You don't have time to let the enemies come in your camp anymore. You don't have time to let the devil steal not another thing, including your time, your energy, how you feel about yourself, your esteem, all that kind of stuff. You ain't got time. We in this thing now. So you have to seek the truth and then move accordingly. Oh, it's an enemy in the camp. It's an enemy nearby. Let's go ahead and let's secure these borders. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. And what that could be enemies in your own mind, as far as like fear and doubt. And I can't move forward and I can't do it. It's like, what? That sounds like an enemy. Anything saying that I can't have, I can't be, I can't do, I can't move forward, that's an enemy in this season. You know what I'm saying? So seek the truth in your own mind, but also seek the truth of who's around you, who's clapping. We have to take these threats very seriously. Okay, God has blessed me with an empire. Okay, so when you thought I had a bad time or a bad season in life and you thought it was over for me, you was happy about that. Get out of the kingdom. That's real. You feel what I'm saying? You have people who are watching you manifest your biggest desires, coming into things that they said would never be possible for you. And they don't like that. That hurts some pride. That hurts some ego. Oh, it hurt. You got people going praying to God. Can you please stop? Please stop blessing the collective. Okay? Gotta say, man, I can't stop, won't stop. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump into these vibes. We're going to go to the tarot. Very first card, you're about to get somebody a real big public L. Ooh, I gotta say this too, because I'm getting it. You're gonna expose something. It's like something, I think we got this before. Somebody's two-faced, somebody's double-minded, and you're gonna pull back the curtain. Some of y'all not even trying. Also, remember I said somebody already got a trap for you and they just waiting on you to fall in it. They're playing, it's the long game. So this is you opening up something and boom, you walk in and I told y'all she was going to stand right there and do that. Boom. You see what I'm saying? So don't fall for the trap. Okay. Some of y'all, it's too good though. It's too good. God got your back too good. Okay. Somebody really going to be sitting there like, dang, I'm the one who walked through the curtain looking like the clown. Yes. All right. Let's see what we got. Very first card. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay, well, I told you. You about to, maybe it's a group, maybe it's more than one person, but everybody sitting at the table is in competition with each other. Everybody playing their cards. Everybody know what's in their hand. Everybody making their bets. Okay, it's a rival, contest, and clash. You about to either get one of these people at the table or all of them. Now, when I get this card and I think about like the chosen ones, or I think about you as a collective, an individual collective person, your empire is your empire. What God has for you is for you. There is no competition. I only see enemies who going to get eliminated. And that's the only option. There is no, well, come on, sit down and let's make some bets on your castle and your divine royalty and your gifts, your skills, your talents that God gave you. Come on, sit down and make a wager, make a bet. The only way you lose anything in the season if you sit down at the table and make a bet You cannot pass along what God gave you in this season. You can't bet it and lose it in this season, okay? That's squandering the gifts that God gave you. You don't have to compete because they don't compare. Period. Okay, so make sure also there are a lot of cheaters. In traditional tarot, this the Seven of Swords. That's the cheating, lying, scheming, scamming, manipulative. People will do anything to get you up out your divine royal rights. Okay? But anyway, these are the people who's going to take an L. All right? Let's see what we got going on behind the scenes. Oh, that's the trap too. That's what I got to tell you. That's the trap. The trap is giving you the illusion that you have to compete for what's already yours. God already said, hey, collective, I choose you. You've been called by your name. These are your divine royal rights. These are your spiritual birthrights, yours. The trick is the illusion that you have to go, oh, I got to go bet it. Oh, I got to go compete for what's mine. No, it's mine. You see what I'm saying? And you make sure you stand on that. Okay, whatever that is in your life. Okay, and no matter who it is, you know, you hold on to what God gave you. Okay, that could be friends, family, co-workers, any situation.
Shit.
All right, let's see what we got going on in the background. Let's talk about something that you don't know, but I'm going to put you on right now. Ooh, 2 of Cups. What I'm hearing is somebody like your spirit.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bounce back.
Somebody really digging your vibe.
Like elastic.
And it could be a divine partnership. Now, that feeling your vibe and all that could be, again, business. It could be love and romance. This is talking about love and romance, though. So for some of you guys, I just heard life after deception. Wow. So you're moving into a time, what's brewing for you, what's coming for you, what you don't know God is cooking in the kitchen for you is partnerships.
This changes everything, strategy.
Black Friday is the best time to upgrade your sleep at Raymore and Flanagan. Save big on top brands or explore monthly financing options and find the right plan for you. The Black Friday mattress sale ends Tuesday at Raymore.
That don't compete. Partnerships where y'all actually, what you don't know God is cooking in the kitchen for you is partnerships that don't compete. Partnerships where y'all actually support each other as opposed to people who are coming in to set up traps for you, to compete and to take and to make you wager or to create illusions that you have to, you know, give something up. This is genuine. This is real. Say love, partnership, and dating. Okay, let me just go ahead and clarify. All right, let's make sure this is on the up and up. Going on behind the scenes that the collective don't know. I'm also getting there somebody like in your corner. Oh, 6 of Swords. Watch this. After leaving a situation, after moving on from something, there's something better waiting for you. This here shows one woman, male or female, take it applies, walking away and leaving something. And this person, I don't know if you can see him where you at. I'm be trying to hide now. He over here shocked. Big loss. Big L. And when you leave, when you get up from the table, when you walk away saying, I'm not betting on it, no. God said that I'm going to have real love. And you know what I mean? I'm going to leave the toxicity behind, and boom. Now this person, mouth to the floor, can't believe. This, again, I'm getting for some of y'all could be business. You left one company, you left one job, moving on, transition, departure, sayonara, 2 fingers, deuces. And the big loss is you ain't never coming back because you found something bigger and better, and it's based on the truth. All right? Also, what I'm getting is other people departing and leaving after you. Okay? You set a tone, you set a standard, and that person, oh, okay, let's say if you was dating somebody and you was like, wait a minute, I can't take this ain't what I need, and they leave. And then all the people who was all ready to go get them when you had them, they don't want them either. Like, no, I'm good. They lost everybody when they lost you, okay? Big L, let's see what we got that is good, what's high vibrational about all of this. Oh, 9 of Wands. Okay, well, you know what? They still alive. They still alive. Okay, they may be beat up and bandaged up, embarrassed. This is wounded warrior type energy, but they still alive. So the good news is you didn't give them a spiritual beat down so bad that they had to, exit. But
give me all the money.
With the help of the heavens, you did expose something so big and so grand that it did probably kill that ego. Did probably kill the pride. Okay? Now for some of y'all, you could be the wounded warrior coming out of the rest of this year feeling like, whew, at least I made it. Right? So, at least you didn't. But did you die? Right? You may have had to go through some things, but at least you came out on the other side stronger, and you will, do better because of it. Now, say resilient, grit, and perseverance. Also, what I'm getting with this is that this is what the person looks like after they fall into their trap. So the trap that they set for you to get all caught up and wound up, this is what they end up looking like. Beat up. I think we got this in a different reading. But still standing there. This is how crazy it is. You already got toe up. You ever seen a fight where somebody got the brakes beat off of them? Just dripping and leaking. And then they get up and they still, no, come on. And they still want to go. And everybody like, just stop. That's how that look. That's how they look. And again, spiritually speaking, the pride, the ego, all that kind of stuff, the behind the scenes seeking the truth. This is the public loss. Somebody stepped up, made a real bad bet against the collective and ended up, hurt. Bad. Let's see what we got on the low vibrational end. What some you got to watch out for, some you need to be aware of, or this person who about to take this L, something they should have been aware of, whatever I said in traps. Oh, page of coins.
Yeah.
The little that they did have, currency speaking, so the little piece they had, the little, motivation and fight left in them, it's all gone. Somebody, didn't I say that? They put up, oh my God. See, in any other position, this would be great, right? But in this position, it's the reverse, right? Whoa. I'm talking about
damn it.
Down the drain. Okay, now in any other position it'd be young money, legacy, and newbie. In this position is go ahead and retire. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and log on out. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and step on off the computer.
And $5 in the hole.
You know what I'm saying? To somebody, they was in that little position. It's like you lost your little entry level. This is like somebody was so busy trying to set a trap for you that whatever they were trying to set up, even if it was just getting off the ground, it's like it's right back on the ground. I'm seeing a vision of a plane taking off, and it's like yeah, and then it just nosedive right down to the ground. Yikes. Somebody bet it all. I keep thinking it. Somebody bet it all and took a big loss. This is the biggest loss they've ever taken, and it's being hand delivered by you. And you know what I'm getting? The loss is you don't get to sit at the table with the collective. That's the loss. The loss is, I'm getting ready to go sit at the table and bet it off. Bet it all, on the table with the collective. And when you get to the table, the collective get up. All right, everybody have a good night. They're like, where you going? You got to give me a chance to... No. You already got what God gave you, and it ain't no competing for it, okay? I hope that's making sense to y'all. You ever seen it, like, when people be playing, like they be betting, they be gambling? And all night long, they just getting the money. Then they ready to go home. I'm like, okay, I done had fun beating y'all butt all night long. Now I'm ready to go. And other people like, no, you got to give us a chance to get our stuff back. I'm like, baby, game over. Okay, you got your butt whooped so many times. This public loss, you should be tired of it. Okay, let's see what we got in the next 7-14 days. What do we have? Ooh, the moon card. Going with that seeking the truth. Some of y'all are going to get something illuminated, and you're going to have to face it. There's nothing that God is going to put in your face that you can't face. Okay, coming up. You have superb solutions. You may not know it yet. They may not even came yet. But what you're getting, you have to pay attention. What God is delivering to you are ways out, keys, open doors, opportunities. And what I'm getting is, for some of you guys, God going to illuminate superb solutions so good that you're going to be thinking about, man, maybe I can get millions for this. Because it's like, no way. Ain't no way that was my idea. I thought of that. I could have. You're going to be saying, I could have never thought of that. Now, the thought going to be in your head, but you're going to know the difference. These are my thoughts. These are the thoughts from heaven. You're going to know the difference, right? So that's what this moon card is saying to me, okay? So illusions, shadows, and illuminate. Didn't I say that earlier, too, about the fact that somebody is creating an illusion? Like, yeah, come on over here. It's like, I don't have to come over there. I don't have to sit at that table. I don't have to make bets with my stuff. It's like somebody came to you today and was like, I need you to put your house up. Let's go play a game, and you put your house up. The person don't even have a house to put up. They want you to put your house up so that if they win, they win. But if you were to win, what would you win from them? They don't even have enough at the table collectively. The whole group together doesn't even have enough for you to want to even make a bet. The illusion is you have it all anyway. You have it. You have it. God gave it to you. This is the illusion. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay? You are the magic. Where you go, the magic goes. Okay? You don't have to bet your magic. You don't even have magic to bet.
I got
I'm talking to the other person,
still.
right? Bottom of the jack. Ooh, Knight of... All right, remember I was saying, boom, you might leave one thing and come into another. May start off cool, calm, and collected. If this is a new person, now if this is somebody you're already dealing with, let things flow cool and calm. All right, you sorting out empire stuff right now. So whatever romantic or partnership energy that's coming in, let it flow. Okay, it says suave, charming, and romantic. Also, this is who you need to maybe watch out for when you seeking the truth. This could also be the person who might take that L. Okay, this is a significant one. I'm getting a significant player. All right, so this is either, again, one of a few people. It could be the person who you about to get his public L to, or it could be the person being suave, swooning on in, and it's gonna create something beautiful in the future. Use that discernment. Seek the truth before you make some type of choice and decision, okay? But as far as this other person goes, sold up, baby. You ain't got to sit down for nobody. And everything, every trap they set for you, they going to fall in and look stupid doing it. All right? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Home is where memories begin. You don't need a lot to make memorable moments. Just time, love, and a little bit of imagination. At Kid...
Jeez.
They also canceled Mitch Braywiser for the very same thing. He did nothing wrong. He just drew a picture of Trump. Boom.
Hey, what is this?
Unhirable.
Why did it change to this? What the fuck?
Collective. Somebody you don't want to even make a bet. The illusion is you have it all anyway. You have it. You have it. God gave it to you. This is the illusion. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay? You are the magic. Where you go, the magic goes. Okay? You don't have to bet your magic. You don't even have magic to bet. I'm talking to the other person, all right? Bottom of the jack. Ooh, Knight of... All right, remember I was saying, boom, you might leave one thing and come into another. May start off cool, calm, and collected. If this is a new person, now if this is somebody you're already dealing with, let things flow, cool and calm. All right, you sorting out empire stuff right now. So whatever romantic or partnership energy that's coming in, let it flow. Okay, it says suave, charming, and romantic. Also, this is who you need to maybe watch out for when you seeking the truth. This could also be the person who might take that L. Okay, this is a significant one. I'm getting a significant player. All right, so this is either, again, one of a few people. It could be the person who you about to get his public L to, or it could be the person being suave, swooning on in, and it's going to create something beautiful in the future. Use that discernment. Seek the truth before you make some type of choice and decision, okay? But as far as this other person goes, sold up, baby. You ain't got to sit down for nobody. And everything, every trap they set for you, they're going to fall in and look stupid doing it. All right? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to...
There's magic in the arrows. This is the biggest challenge we've ever done. Tonight, we complete that challenge. For one last time.
Collective. Your side of the story is going to leave somebody breathless for one of two reasons. If this is someone who was doing something towards you, they're going to be shocked at what you know. They never accounted for the fact that God will wake you up at 2, 3 in the morning and start depositing things into your spirit. And then showing you things in your waking life to help you put together the entire puzzle. Some of y'all have solved mysteries and crimes and all kind of things, and the other person has no idea. Now, for some of you guys, this is what I was getting. Now listen to this. Somebody's going to be shocked to know the connections, or there was like a ring, for example. Okay, so what I was getting is 7. There were 7 people who knew something about you, or who came together about you, or there was one person who went around to 7 different people individually and told them things and orchestrated some type of event or created, again, a ring. Now, this is the thing. It could be co-workers, family, friends, neighbors, political affiliates, sworn under oath officials. Like on paper, they're sworn to do all these great, wonderful things, and they don't. Okay, it's a little corrupt, right? Not a little, but for some of them, a lot. Then there are officials. Then there are unofficials, right? Okay, so it's not sworn into like office and all that kind of stuff, but it is just kind of like, listen, you have a duty to do right, and you taking advantage of your little power or whatever. Okay. Also with like spreading rumors. This is what I got too. They're going to be surprised that you know details of false reports, false accusations, or like trying to set you up. You know details, right? Names, places, times, everything, right? Then targeting. You have information. For some of y'all, it's targeting. Again, whether it's at work, or it's a boss who don't like how you get down, you're doing real good, so they're going to target you and create and orchestrate events to get you fired, right? Or a neighborhood type situation, okay? Take it where it applies. Also in relationships, like romantic relationships, wanting your friends to turn against you because, you know, that person did something wrong. And in order to punish you for finding out what they did, now they got to make everybody hate you. Okay, now, watch this. There was a pipeline. For some of you guys who don't know, there was a pipeline created, and this is how things turned around. Watch this. First, it was the threats. Somebody saw you and it's like, oh, I got to get them to do this or do that. Whether, again, relationship, romance, co-workers, whatever. They're looking at it and they're like, okay, make some threats for you to bend to their will. Then, oh, you're not going to get down or lay down? Bet. Now I'm going to make attempts. What are those attempts? Witchcraft, attempts on your life, attempts to ruin your reputation, attempts to do all that, right? Then when that doesn't work, there is a failure. There is a moment of failure. And then there's the potential for exposure, which is causing stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and somebody sitting up biting their nails, right? And then at some point, the pipeline leads to acceptance of defeat, right? So somebody has accepted the fact that you've defeated them. It's nothing that they can do. They're trying. If they try again, it's just going to be a waste of time, or they feel that way, right? But then this is what I got for some of y'all. Somebody about to try to give you some hush money. You see something you wasn't supposed to see. You know something you're not supposed to know. And again, you might get waking up in the middle of the night and get some information. And you go to verifying this information. It leads you to here, it leads you to there. It's like God will put you on a treasure hunt. And each piece of the puzzle, you putting together something that you should have never known. You should have never been able to figure that out. You should have never been able to say, this person knows that person who knows that person over in that state because that country and over there and over there. How did you know that? It don't even have an address. It's only coordinates. And somehow you knew. So it gets deep, okay? Somebody gonna be shocked. Mouth to the floor. 2 cards jump out. I haven't seen them yet. These are the oracle cards, all right? You're figuring something out, and your side of the story is gonna leave somebody gasping for air. What do we got? Ooh, confront. Wow. Face to face. You ready to talk? You ready to tell what you got? So anyway, this is confront. Some of you guys may actually speak up and say something because, again, you have to tell your side of the story. Oh, microphone. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, they can hear you now. And unfortunately, somebody may have to be confronted. Now, ain't nobody saying you're going to get loud and it's going to be a whole wild thing going on, but at some point, somebody going to have to face what they've said, what they've done, what they've orchestrated. Okay, next card, I haven't seen it. Ooh, and then share the love. What did I say? Hush money? Did I tell y'all about the hush money? Somebody about to try to offer you some hush money. You might confront somebody about something they did. For some of y'all, it's gonna be something they did to you in childhood. And it's like, excuse me, you remember when you did this and that? It's like, man, you remember that? My bad, please don't tell nobody. Let me offer you this big fat check, right? So for some of y'all, you gonna get a big fat check. For some of y'all, you're going to get a big fat, could be apology because it say share the love. So for some of y'all, you got people who not only going to lose their breath, but they might fall in love. You know, some of y'all have climbed out of ditches. And when you were in the ditch, people was looking at you like, oh, look at them. They dirty. Look at them. They leg broke. But you picked yourself up, dust yourself off, literally made yourself into what God said you was. And now it's like, oh, no, I'm in love. So not only are they breathless because this the big one, Elizabeth, they're getting exposed. But in a way, it's almost kind of like, dang, you made your enemies fall in love. You made your ops fall in love. The same people who was trying to destroy you, not the same people can't stop gushing over you, can't stop thinking about you. Anyway, some of you guys are going to confront and you're going to open up the doorway. I'm also getting to for other people. Y'all going to share information. Y'all going to share trial stories. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Very first card from the tarot. Oh, 3 of coins. Okay, now again, we talking money. Here goes some money. Here goes some hush money. Third party information. Somebody may try to reach out to you to ask you something on behalf of somebody else, right? I'm getting a very much so middleman, right? Also, again, somebody feels like this is some information that could be truly, truly, truly damaging to me, my future, my this, my that, my properties, my investments, So I need for a middleman. I need a mediator. I'm getting that. Somebody needs a mediator to come to you so that they can kind of almost be protected in a way, because it's like, I know what I did was wrong and I have to get in front of it. So somebody's trying to get ahead of something before you tell your side of the story. All right. Now, also for some of you guys, you could be getting approached. Again, I keep getting something about you getting approached, and it could be contracts. It's we need you to do something. We need you to say something. You was working at that job. Do you know that particular boss? Would you mind, giving us a statement or like there's a third party right now. For some of y'all, this that Shirley phone call. What they call it? Hey, Linda, this Shirley, right? They call them to talk about Charles. So somebody is sharing information, right? I'm also getting that too, because this 3, share the love. This is also something about information. So contract, teamwork, and build. Also, remember I was saying there were 7 people. The one person got 7 people, or 7 people grouped up. And this is, again, contracts. This is coming together. This is us doing something towards the collective that we keep between the group and we leave the collective ostracized, right? All right, let's look behind the scenes. Let's talk about something that the collective don't know, but we don't put them on right now. Oh, 7 of Wands. Your side of the story knocks down every lie, every rumor, every misconception, every attempt Every piece of witchcraft, every demon sent, every witch and warlock. Do you see those people laid out on the ground? Spiritually, you kicking butt and you don't even know it. Some of y'all wake up tired. Why you so tired? I thought you got a full night's sleep. Well, I was using that baseball bat all night. And look at that. That's the 7. That's the 7 of wands. Didn't I tell you it was 7 of them? Spiritually speaking, your one baseball bat, 7 people, everybody got laid out. So just in case you didn't know it, just in case you didn't feel it, yeah, you may be tired, but you was whooping butt. You was laying people out, right? Again, your side of the story leaves people breathless. Maybe you said something and finally spoke up, and now the word is traveling, because I'm seeing that too, people whispering, word of mouth. And then I'm seeing people, you know how they got to add sprinkles and extra? Yeah, they was out there with the baseball bat, and their whole head was busted open, and the ambulance came, and they needed 95 stitches. I mean, you know, people got to sprinkle on and add it on, but this time the sprinkling and adding on in your name got you out here looking like this. You could be a whole woman, 4'7", or you could be, you know, this size. What's that? Okay, but it says defend, stand, resist. Some of y'all in the dream state, people come to confront you in the dream state and you run them off. And also, this is what someone is afraid of. Like, if they want to confront you or ask you about something, the reason why they haven't stepped forward yet is because they know how you stand. They know how you get down. They know if they run up, they might get done up. You see what I'm saying? You ain't afraid to use that back because God told you to. Spiritually speaking, of course.
Zootopia 2 presents Will They Eat It?
Hey, Paul. I got you some...
Let's see what we got in the high vibrational position. What's good, what's positive about this whole thing? Ooh, the Page of Swords. So either you're the one who has a special ability to spy or to see things or to tap into things, or you're the one who's able to catch these type of things. Okay, so let's talk about it if it's you. This Page of Swords, they're able to tap into devices and see things and know things. I feel like this is you. Again, remember, you're waking up in the middle of the night. God is giving you the downloads, the cheat codes, the access, the passes, the back doors, the keys, the puzzle pieces, right? So if this is you getting the information. And you see how she kind of sneaky? She's going into realms. She's going into places that the average person might not have access to. But some way, somehow, you're getting a backstage pass, a backstage key to a very limited space, very limited piece of knowledge or information, and you're going to be able to use it to your advantage. That's why it's in this position. It's curious, alert, and vigilant. Now, the other thing that I'm getting from this is that somebody has been trying to tap in. Remember I said that people are coming into your dream state and you whacking them down? That's what I'm getting with this as well. It's like people are trying to tap into you. They're trying to get your code. They're trying to get, they're trying to spy. They're trying to get into your emails. They're trying to, get into your phone and check your messages, all that type of stuff. But it's just like, they can't. They're getting sent off. They can't tap in. They can't. And you know it. You sending somebody on a wild goose chase just because you know. Okay? Some of y'all are sending your ops and enemies in all kind of directions. I just got this. Oh, my God. You know in the Bible it say, God will send your enemies running in 7 different directions. My God. I just got that the whole time. The whole time I've been writing and focusing on what God need me to say. This 7 here, they all tried to run, even trying to run in 7 different directions, they still got whacked. And when they get up, they ain't friends no more. Boy, you watching me get whacked? The other one like, man, I got whacked too. What you want me to do? They all going their separate ways. We can't even be cool no more. Okay, but anyway, 7, that number is very significant. It was 7 people, and God sent your enemies running in 7 different directions. Wow. Let's see what's on the low vibrational end. What's something you got to watch out for? Or these people, because they're going to be gasping for their breath. Okay. Low vibrational end, what we got? Ooh, 8 of Cups. What I tell you, they're going to get up and they're going to go in 7 different directions. But this is the thing. No. Y'all come on back. Remember the 7 y'all got together in a meeting? Okay, 7, we're going to get together and we're going to tell the collective side of the story. So the problem is they want to leave. They want to, what it say? Bounce, dip, and ghost. They want to chuck the deuces. They want to go. Remember I said God is going to send them in 7 different directions, right? But y'all all got to come back together for court. Y'all all got to come back together for this meeting because you want to give them some hush money. Y'all got to all come back together because, now you need them to help you because they built the boat like Noah and now it's raining. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different reasons why they may go running off in 7 different directions, but they're going to come back under circumstances beyond their control. They might get dragged back. Okay? That's why they breathless. They so busy falling and getting dragged that by the time they get back to report or to confront, they're going to be gasping for air. So you want to leave. That's the thing. In any other position, they get to leave. They get to bounce. Okay, we going to get up. The collective beat us up, and we got up and we ran in our different directions, right? The problem is, again, somebody getting dragged back. Oh, it ain't over just because you got beat up. No. Now you got to go pay for what you did. It beat up was just the first part. Okay? So anyway, they want to leave, but they can't. Somebody is stuck in a situation. They feel like if they leave the situation, it makes them look guilty. It makes them look bad, or it makes them look like everything you said from your side of the story. I'm seeing somebody sitting in a chair, rocking back and forth. They're nervous, real nervous about the outcome of something. They're waiting on something. So just like you may be receiving information in the middle of the night, somebody may be waking up in the middle of the night like, oh no, what if they found that out? And what if they found that out? And what if they found that out? Yeah, all night. All night long. Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. Ooh, the Hierophant. And you still schooling people and you still teaching lessons? Sometimes that's why people come into your orbit. It ain't forever. It's just for a lesson. When you learn your lesson, you can move on. Again, we're going to come back, we're going to settle this, and then you go back running in y'all 7 different directions. But again, somebody needs to learn from the master. Didn't I say that in a different reading? Like, you are focusing on becoming that ascended master. This is this type of energy right here. Okay? You tapped in. You got other people trying to tap into you too. But this is what your outcome will be after you speak your truth. Somebody gonna be gasping for air because when you say it, when you reveal it, oh, that makes so much sense. And I think I got that for a different reading. Like, you facing a harsh truth, but it's like, oh, that makes absolute total sense. Okay, so something is about to make sense. And also for some of you guys, this may be a person who's coming towards you, somebody who's going to help you, somebody who's going to, I don't know, speak on your behalf. Okay, teacher, expert, guide. You schooling them up. Look, you schooling them. What we got on the bottom of the deck? 10 of Cups. And remember what I was saying about somebody like you speaking up, or you being proven like innocent, or something wasn't right, like somebody lied about you and it's not what they said it was. It's like, that's somebody's dream come true. Like, you're not a thief, so you really a real person, right? Oh, okay. Dang. Well, they was feeling this, like, I can't let myself fall in love with that person. I can't let myself like that person, right? That was a wall, because it's like, because, as the report says, they a thief, they a liar. Or as this person says, ooh, they manipulative, or they da-da-da-da-da. But when I find out that none of that stuff is true, and you really are who you say you are, that makes a lot of sense why I kept feeling these little feelings. That's what somebody's saying and thinking, looking at you. And this is another thing of leaving somebody breathless. Like, you make somebody breathless, romantically. All right. So it's like bliss, family, and fulfillment. Everything is coming full circle. For every lie the devil ever told, you're going to get a wish granted. You're going to get some type of emotional fulfillment, some type of, in the cups, it could be like a trophy or something. For everything that you've endured, for everything that you stood up through, and for everything that you've overcome, and for every lesson that you learned and then went back and schooled everybody else. So just remember, 7 different people, 7 different enemies, 7 different directions. Okay? And look, 7 beat downs, spiritually speaking. Check out how it applies. Okay? So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section, let me know how this video resonates with you. And stay tuned. Special announcement coming.
I gotta bow out soon. when the chips are down. PayPal.me/Glacier8888. Go ahead and send donos, all the donations to PayPal.me/Glacier8888. It will all go towards directly funding issues 1 and 2 of HEADZ, my debut comic book to the world with art by Christian Rossi, is being published by Critical Blast. And you could help that dream come true. Issues 1 and 2 combined in a hardcover. Yeah. Send all donos to paypal.me/Glacier8888. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Yeah. Split the pot. It's better than losing it all. Fuck. Grinding it out. I'm gonna get back to the top of the mountain in no time.
Anything to get up for, like, it's, if I didn't have to get up in the morning to do things, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, I would 100% just be, I'd be up until like 5 a.m. It's bad. Keeler, I'm sorry. I hope it's not too crazy for you. I know you've taken a few days off, and apparently you can't do that in your job, which I feel for you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment afterwards because it definitely helps with the algorithm. I'm getting much, much closer to 10,000 subscribers. Chug it along, slowly but surely. We will get there. Hi, TJ Carr. Welcome to the stream. And Ronald Booer. I also read that as Boner. That's my brain. Hi, welcome. You sleep better when you're exhausted. It's true. But let me thank everybody. Okay, big, huge, massive thank you to everybody who got me to I'm like behind by 100. 300, this is how I know it's time for me to go to bed. My brain stops working. 322 bikini streams in a row. We did get close to Cat Cow. Just massive thank you so much to everybody who helped us get here. Like, you guys are incredible. RJP, Franklin, Billy, K-Max, Backhand, I'm like making sure, John Roberts, I'm like, who else? I try to remember everybody, and it's so hard. I always forget one or two. John Roberts, and then we had gifted memberships tonight, I know, from Slosher, and U-Haul and Nicola
Slosher.
and Franklin and
I know
over on
Slosher.
Rumble we got Russell Hall. Thank you guys so fucking much. You guys are insane. You guys are amazing. Saw, thank you, Healer.
Fuck's
Saw,
sakes.
see, I always forget one. Always, every single time. Saw, well, it also didn't have his name on it too, so my brain is like, no. Saw, thank you so much. I know I'm so good at words. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So incredible. The support is incredible. Oh, wow. 7:30 AP. I think that you can maybe wish for that, and maybe God will do that. Your job did help, Billy. Hold on, I'm gonna like my own stream. I don't even give a fuck. I like it from all my accounts. I only have 2 accounts, but I'm gonna like it. We're gonna like it. Like it. 213 likes. Wait, I haven't done a 200 like happy hype dance in a while. Likes. Franklin, that's my Asian leotard, my reotard. Come back as your reotard. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. What are we talking about? I hope so, Penguin J. I hope we're gonna win. How does that even work? I'm gonna get myself into so much trouble. I'm just waiting for Nick to finish this round to end the stream. Our government issued retard. We have to take care of her. Thank you for taking care of me. Yeah, I can't. You're right. We can't be Rama Rama up in here. I don't want to be Rama Rama. No Rama Rama. I gotta stop sniffing the petrol. Delivery. Why does that make me laugh so hard? Because I'm a child. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. Good night, beautiful MA. Good night, beautiful chat. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you know how much I appreciate you and how amazing you all are. Oh my God.
Oof.
I will try my best not to drink the pie, that's all.
I was trying to push them in.
Mr. Rama.
I gotta bounce back now or never.
I'm doing that as
I'm almost in last place.
By Shaggy, Mr. Rama. For some reason, that's how I'm hearing that. I haven't heard the song, obviously, but I'm hearing it.
I gotta get all my money back. And then
Lounge
some.
Singer, I can't make any promises. Good night, RJP. Hey, Breed, I gotta shut up and I gotta leave. Steven. If the crayons smell good, I'm gonna eat them. Okay? If they made smelly crayons, you know who would eat the smelly crayons? Zia would. Shaggy was singing about gas. That's how I meant it. Frank! Always been like... My round scissors. Guys, I have real scissors. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. The people downstairs are gonna absolutely hate me. I'll try not to. Hey, I used to smell those fruity markers. They made them smell good. Healer, I have to wait for Nick. This is what happens at the end of the stream. Oh. Stay there. Something is about to happen. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, the people downstairs hate me. They hate me right now. Don't worry, Frank, I put the scissors away. I put the scissors back in their drawer. It is good night, Courtney. I'm just waiting for Nick to help end the stream. But that's why I said all my thank yous before I left, before we end, so I could thank everybody and then when the stream times to end the stream. Guys, Don't worry, Franklin. They're covered up by pasties. I got pasties. I need to sound.
Fuck it. I'm feeling dangerous.
The walls, the floors, all of it. I basically need to make this apartment into a padded cell. Is what. Thank you. Thank you, Jason and Dallas. I'm glad you think that instead of other things that you could be thinking.
Alright, now I gotta play like a shark until I get my money back up.
RJP, fuck yeah. You don't even know, RJP, you don't even know what you just said. Of course I did. This is like when a 3-year-old tries to tell you a story. Johan, that's all my stories that I tried to tell. Johan, were you here? I showed the picture on stream. I gotta post some of those pictures in the Discord. Were you here when I was talking about how I found the picture of it? It reminded me when I was a child. I don't know. I think I can't remember if my mom was still alive at this point. So I could have been anywhere between 4 to 5 to maybe 6. And I really, for some reason, and I remember this too. I remember really, really, really wanting a toilet brush. I really wanted a toilet brush and Pine Sol for my birthday so that I could clean toilets. And so
man, they're forcing me all in. You motherfuckers, fine, let's do this.
I was really pumped. Taylor, I'm gonna end, okay? I was really pumped about it. And so my uncle got me the toilet brush and the Pine Sol for my birthday. And I open and there's a picture of me holding up. There's also a picture of me somewhere. I don't know who has it, but someone has it. But I have the one that was a very strange child. Yay, yay! That wasn't RJP, please. RJP, well done. Well done. Oh my god, Frank, stop it.
Well, there you have it.
If I was under you, I've been working on those hips.
That's gonna bring the stream to an end.
But anyway, so
I'm definitely not buying back in.
This, and I was so excited. So someone has a picture of me actually cleaning the toilet with my pink, and in my memory I thought it was a purple bike helmet, but it was a pink bike helmet that I think I also got. I think my grandpa John got me that for my birthday. I could be wrong, but someone did. Anyway, and I'm holding up my toilet brush, and then there's another picture of me cleaning the toilet.
Gambling is bad, folks.
I was really
Okay.
happy.
Okay.
And I don't know why I was so into cleaning toilets. I don't know where that came from as a child. Hi Dan, welcome to the stream. You know what, I had a really nice
6'3".
weekend. Thank you for asking. It was very chill. I did get some
I'm
stuff
coming
done.
in ruthless now. This is the end of the stream. All you motherfuckers are gonna give me all the money. I'm sick of this shit.
Shit out of my face. It wasn't too bad, but it was nice. I hope that you had.
Folded?
No.
Are you gonna fold,
I
darling?
hope that Franklin, you're killing me.
What you finna do, babe? Huh? You gonna play with the big boys? Oh, you gonna fold up?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
What you gonna do over there, Mr. Bandolier? Oh, you gonna play with the Glacier? Let's get it. Let's get it. Ace high, 6 high. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh. 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck me. Fuck you, Mr. Bandolier. Piece of shit.
John Roberts, Franklin, Saw,
It's nothing. $5 is nothing. I'm gonna bounce back.
Nicola, more Franklin. You guys are incredible. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. Thank you so much for the support. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll be back on Tuesday.
Ice Age, baby. Ice Age.
See you next Tuesday.
Show me the money. Yeah. Oh, Zia's done. Let's see who else is on. Nah, at least need $1. I need at least need $1 from everybody at this table.
Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline. More performance with every drive.
The roar of the engine.
come on.
Pushing human endurance to its
Yes!
sort of a perfect corner. There's a beauty in racing, and it's worth protecting this experience. Not just on the track, but also in the digital world.
One of these days, Jeremy's gonna take his dog and like hold a gun to its head and be like, "Listen, I can't afford his dog food anymore. So, you know, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to put down this dog unless you guys can cough up some like, what's next? What's next?"
He's like, I'm on the casino again.
He's like, man, he's like, dude, why are
I
you
hate this
throwing
bitch.
our bread and butter, like our gravy train Donald Trump under the bus,
Fucking hate
bro?
you, bish.
If you guys remember, Jeremy over the last year has been doing a lot of begging. He did a big bag to build a whole studio compound Tim Pool style. He then scammed everybody, pocketed the money, and actually downgraded his setup, and he just has like a bedroom office
You're
in
right.
his house that sucks.
He did do that.
Yeah, he asked for $300,000 to allegedly pay off a credit card debt that he put on his personal credit card for his coffee business, where the whole business was going to go under and all this shit. He asked, I think, $50,000 to make a coffee exfoliant cream that has never materialized, probably just pocketed the money for that.
Wait, he raised money for that?
Yeah.
How much did he raise for that?
I think he got the $50,000 that he asked for. So the guy has been crying poor, saying everything's... And as he's crying poor and doing all of his grifts and stuff like this, which he has the money to pay for out of pocket, but he just wants the fans to be scammed even harder. He then started building this RC track and started showing it to everybody. So let's have a look here. The RC track.
And we found his RC channel where he bought, what was it, like $3,000, like giant like replica RCs? Yeah.
Yes.
And here it is. Wow.
So here he goes, finally done, time to enjoy. And 0 Day Media just points out, you flaunt your wealth on X, yet you beg poor people to give you money on YouTube and Rumble. You wonder why your viewership is down. You're not genuine and people can see it. Quartering then tells him it's literally dirt, implying that it cost him nothing to put the shipping container on his property, to have the workers come in and do this. Quartering's basically saying, oh, I did this all myself and it was for free. Well, now the actual truth has been revealed by Jeremy himself on his RC channel.
No.
So let's have a look. He's going to break down the costs of this RC track as he was crying poor, and he told that guy it's just dirt. Okay?
May I just say one thing? Is this not like a hobby that you get bored of after like a month? You know what I mean?
I'll say this. This seems to be the only thing that Jeremy actually enjoys in his life.
Fucking right. Just like that, the Glacier's back, baby.
That he's actually had. And so I don't necessarily shit on him the hardest for wasting money on this, because I think he actually enjoys it.
Fair enough.
But the problem with it is crying poor at the same time that you're flexing.
True.
And then lying to people and saying that it didn't cost anything, and then months later revealing it cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay. And then you're talking about having to fire staff. We don't know if we can pay Melanie. We don't know if we can pay Luke. We don't know if we can pay Hannah. But we have all this money for my RC track that I'm going to show you guys.
Peter Norris asks, why doesn't he become an RC YouTuber? He is.
He is. He is an RC YouTuber. I think it predates the Quartering channel, to be honest. I think he was doing
2 years.
Longer.
Yeah. And it literally, he bought someone's RC channel, I think it was. And but there's like, what, 2,000 views a video? Not even. Like, it's so bad.
HyperX's Black Friday sale is finally here. They sent over the Cloud 3 wireless headset and the Pulsefire.
Let's see if I can get these motherfuckers for tree fitty.
And is insanely comfortable. The Pulsefire.
All right, so a lot of people have been asking about the home
So
RC
Quartering
track.
goes outside.
I'll tell
He's
you.
instantly out of breath, breathing heavy. And he goes, a lot of people have been asking. No, they haven't. Nobody's been asking about this shit other than Quartering's detractors. But let's have a look here.
He's wheezing. He's fat.
Fuck,
But it's
split
more
the
work
pot.
than expected. And first we put this
Still
drainage
hate
in.
you, bitch.
So it's like a long trench that goes all the way here and then all the way through there. So that water doesn't build up on the track. What kind of dirt did we use? Well, we used what they call baseball mix. Like what they use.
So it wasn't just dirt, it's actually baseball dirt, specialized dirt, okay?
Okay.
And
Or-
put in the drainage. He didn't say I put in the drainage, we put in the drainage. You mean you paid other people to put in the drainage and bring this dirt in and fill? Okay, right.
Says
Okay.
we like he helped.
Yeah.
Baseball diamonds. But it's not cheap. You know, you see.
Oh! Wait, it's not cheap? But I thought it was just dirt, and you weren't actually flexing your wealth on everybody there, Jer. Oh!
Bro, he just lies through his teeth every fucking second.
Crazy is he exposes his own lies and then expects that nobody will ever call him on it. It's crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Your side of the trench coming here goes all the way through there.
Do you need baseball dirt for this shit?
According to him, I mean, the truth is you don't at all. But he needed to have the premium gourmet dirt, right? He's a marvel.
Everyone's saying, no, you don't, Warski. No.
Now people ask, Aniban, come here, Bean. How much? Well, it was about $10,000 to do this.
$10,000? And you're asking for money?
$10,000. But it's just dirt, guys. Now, had Quartering not put this in and just saved this money, he could have used this money to fund their trip to the TPUSA event. But he decided that you, the viewer at home, need to pay for that. He's not going to go out of pocket one fucking penny.
No.
Ever.
This. If you do it yourself, probably it's going to be $4,000 to $5,000. My landscaper did it for me.
He
so
paid double.
You're a landscaper.
Oh, but I thought it was just dirt and you were doing it all yourself. But it actually cost double because Jeremy couldn't do it himself and had to bring in people to. Okay.
Yeah, $10K to put some fucking tubes in a circle? That's ridiculous.
We're looking at fucking dirt and tubes.
What the By the way, with that land, you could have had like pylons and rearranged like a different track each day. It's the same track forever. Wouldn't it be boring the third time you fucking drove around it?
labor, if you're not a lazy, fat, smelly bum like me.
There we go. He said it, not me.
Don't alert!
He said it, not Ash.
Don't alert! He's a lazy, fat, smelly bum! That's right! He's a lazy, fat, smelly bum!
Yeah, for 10K, there should be a loop-de-loop. Or props, like a little town around it or something.
You could do it yourself. Shipping container to stand on. The ship.
So use a fucking like a beach chair, like a.
By the way, is a massive eyesore on the property.
Yes,
isn't
it's horrible.
It's huge fucking
It's a new
shipping.
one. New.
He stands on the shipping container. What?
Wait, why not just stand on one of those? You know where like a lifeguard sits on.
Staircase isn't done yet, but I can also
I'm
just
gonna be
pull it
real.
up.
I didn't listen close enough while I was clipping this. Is it actually he stands on top of it to watch the car go around the track?
Yeah.
There has to be a better way. You don't need a fucking shipping container.
Well, for
These
Jer,
are
I
real-
think you do though, because anything else he would stand on would break.
That's the only thing that can support his weight. How does he get up there though? Is there stairs built in or
He's
fucking
saying he's building stairs right now. The
So he hasn't even been able to use it?
No, yes.
Oh my god.
Flattering. Go on it.
He's the ladder right now.
Shipping containers you get what, $2 grand?
$2,000.
Again, if you have a wife that isn't...
But he's out of breath. He's dying out there.
Oh, yeah. Neurotic and doesn't demand brand new. That shipping container was like $5 or $6 grand.
What? He spent $6 grand on the shipping container?
On a piece of metal?
Sprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles.
I'm still in it to win it. I'll come back.
Work in it and take it, whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team. If you need it, we print.
What? It's the fucking belt.
But he could stand on it?
Wait, his wife made him buy a new one?
So his wife was he said his wife was neurotic and forced him to buy a new one. I figure like a new one is just as much of an eyesore as a dirty old fucking rusted one, to be honest.
Yes.
And it's gonna fucking rust out and be shitty anyway. It's gonna be in the middle of a fucking Wisconsin winter. How is any of this shit gonna hold up? The thing is, he hasn't even used it yet, and it's fucking November when he put this shit out.
Is this new?
Yeah, this was from like 2 weeks ago. So he's not even gonna get to use it even one time. I don't know if it's gonna survive the winter.
Think about it. 10,000 for the track, 4,000 for the shipping container, 14,000. How much is he asking for the GoFundMe?
14 grand. So the 14 grand that could have went to the trip and the networking adventure in TPUSA instead went to this dirty money pit that looks like shit in Quartering's backyard.
And he had to fire everyone?
Yeah, he had to fire Maggie. He could have paid Maggie's salary for 6-7 months with this money, but he fired her instead. Long-time contributor, assistant to the program. No loyalty, just a dirtbag.
Yeah, what a scumbag.
Softball bag.
Again, if you have a wife that isn't neurotic.
Look at that in the middle of that. Look at this dirty homeless man barrel.
What is that?
Oh, what?
It's like from the Rocky movies where they're like warming their head. Take me back, take me back. But it's like sideways. Like, why is that there? Do they go through it? Is it like a tunnel? I don't think it connects to anything.
Are they getting 12 inches of snow tomorrow? Is this true?
Does the baseball dirt survive snowfall?
Wait, this is terrible.
Surgical.
Doesn't demand.
Destroyed his land.
Brand new.
By the way, after all of his grifting and all of his millions or whatever, this is the Quartering estate? This is the Quartering mansion and estate?
I'm gonna choke.
I just don't know, man. Like, what the
You know what I mean?
That shipping container was like $5 or $6 grand, and I installed vents and solar lighting on the top.
You installed vents and solar lighting? Why do you need solar lighting and vents? For night times, you're gonna race your RC cars out here at night into the floodlights, into the light the track? Come on, bro.
You're gonna actually die, dude.
Bro, this is because he was jealous of Tim Pool's skate park. This is Tim Pool's skate park at home. You know, like, oh, he got 25 live viewers for 5.
Wait, you do know, even if you love RC, right? After 30 minutes, you're done for the day. You know what I mean? Like, is this worth it? Is this worth it?
And inside, I've run power, but I'm not gonna...
For what?
You're running power? So wait, is he gonna be inside the shipping container? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm genuinely baffled. as to why the ship. Maybe I'm just a retard. Can anyone in chat figure out why he needs a power hookup and lighting inside? Like, is there like a peephole? Is there like a periscope from the bottom to the top, and they'll like look through the periscope and run the RC car? Like,
no, I think inside he probably has storage for the cars, right?
It's like the control center in there. Like, it's like a fucking moon base or some shit. It's like Pod Awful set.
Yeah, it's like the FBI when they're like parked outside the flowers.
The Hambly bunker. That's when the debt collectors come to repossess everything. That's where Hambly's gonna make his last stand in the shipping container. You'll never take my RC cars!
God forbid buy a treadmill, someone said.
No, it's his cockshut. The thing, his wife kicked him out of the house, and now he's living in the shipping container. Little do we know, the quartering studio is actually in the shipping container. And his whole life is actually self-contained within it.
Yeah, it's going there to hide from the bull.
When the bull comes over, sorry, Jaya, get your ass to the cuck shit, Sharon.
Oh, it's the container.
Container. No.
You know he has a toilet in there too. He's got it, right?
He has to have that a fucking toilet installed. It might just be an outhouse. Fucking no. Because otherwise he'll be shitting his pants on the daily. Wario's weenie for 5,000.
What? Go.
He goes, me and my dad live your streams. He comes to every single one. Can you ring the retard? I'll ring the bell for Jer here. This is crazy, isn't it?
Hell yeah. I'm happy watching your father.
Big shout out, by the way, to Return of the Mac and Cheese on Kiwi Farms, who tipped me off to this, and then I went in and clipped it.
He's amazing.
Do it this time.
Thank you. I'm gonna be real, Ash, and I think you're feeling this too. Quartering's becoming my favorite, segment. Like, honestly, seriously.
Include that. That's like a luxury. You can.
Whoa! What's a luxury?
Install vents and solar lighting on the top, and inside, I've run power.
Worst flex in the world, by the way.
So Sithtachi in chat has just revealed that Phil said quitting bagging is like quitting smoking. Whoa, buddy!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die.
This is keto, buddy. Let's go. Shoot. Quartering here is saying he's not going to include that in the cost because it's a luxury, so he's going to hide from us what he spent on that. So easily tack on another 3, 4, God only knows thousands.
Electricity?
Yeah, to have solar lighting put in and vents and
here.
Indoor plumbing.
Hang on 1 second. Indoor plumbing. How much would it cost to get a shipping container with solar energy?
Raytheon Technologies are saying good generator is $2K easily.
The container itself between 1,500 and 5,000, okay, used, or 3,000 to 8,000 for new, which makes sense, right? Hear this. Basic. The lowest level, solar and lighting. The lowest level between $6,000 and $12,000.
Holy f***. But I'm sure he was told it'll pay for itself over the course of 25 years by the salesman.
Medium, if you got a refrigerator and some appliances, between 15 and 25K.
So this guy is dumping like $30,000 into this fucking garbage.
And that's why he's not telling us, because it's like 10K. Only for that.
That's fucking crazy for that container.
He's gonna regret it so bad. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy.
You could really I could just run an extension cord from here in the garage, and Huck's pooping on my track. Thanks, bud. So That's the track, freshly fertilized.
On Jared's track.
It's like poetry. It's poetry, bro.
Oh my god! Alfred by his own dog!
It's by my dog, Puck.
How
Our
did
buddies?
the fucking bum barrel even get there in the first place? Somebody in chat brought this up. How did the dirty old rusted out barrel end up in his backyard? Like, what the fuck?
Who want to use your track, make sure you remind them that it will...
Taking a dump? Did he go back 10 subs for the sticker of quartering his dog taking a dump on his hopes and dreams, buddy?
So tasty, they could make Poseidon switch to a spoon. Holy divine taste from the Greek gods.
For you uncontrolled nasal polyp sufferers, Dupixent is an add-on treatment that invites you to go beyond. Dupixent goes beyond your nasal polyps.
Oh my god. So apparently it's between 10K minimum for electricity fucking container up to 60,000K.
Have buddies who want to use your track, make sure you remind them that it will require weed pulling. It will require...
Okay, so Jeremy's plan to maintain this track is to Shanghai his drinking buddies who don't exist into pulling the weeds and maintaining the track in order for access to it? What the fuck?
Stressful.
What? This is like some Tom Sawyer, like, picket fence shit that he's trying to pull on his friends. So let's be real, his friends are not going to pull the weeds and rake the track and maintain it, ever. So it's going to be even more money and ongoing expense to maintain this track. Okay, Jared. Yeah.
Look at this house. That's the mansion? That's the Hambley mansion, bro?
That's the Hambley estate?
What?
I mean...
That's like a... Okay.
It will
Maybe
require...
that's his guest house, bro, in the mansion. By the way, just to let everybody know, Jeremy, while he's in the midst of begging for this $14,000 for America Fest, is planning on buying a new mansion that's going to be twice the size with 80 acres of land. Just saying. So he plans on upgrading his house, not downsizing it, as he pleads poor and says he has to fire staff, and he needs your $14,000 for a hotel room.
He fired Maggie and he's buying a new house?
Yes.
He has no loyalty.
I hate to spoil that, but no.
Dog. Okay, I'm adding the sticker here in a second. Let me
That's
just
the thing.
go.
Scuba this, he goes, I genuinely don't know if he's rich or poor. This is the thing, he's Schrodinger's beggar. He's Schrodinger's millionaire. He's simultaneously both a multi-millionaire and destitute and about to lose everything. It's wild.
Buddy, here we go. So quartering dog. All right, guys, there's your quartering dog shitting sticker. All right.
Raking. It will require maintenance. They don't get to just show up, friends, and use it.
Wait, hang on. Fuck. Your buddy phones you. Hey, man, I cut a track. You can fucking race these RCs. We'll have some beers. You drive over. He's like, first, here's the weed whacker.
So first, Jeremy pulls out a lawn chair, sits down, cracks open his beer, and then hands you the weed whacker and a ring. And tells you in 20 minutes, 30 minutes when you're done, bro, I'll give you a beer in your own chair. How about that?
You know,
like,
my God.
What a piece of shit. I guarantee you this never fucking happened. But just the idea that he would do that, it's like, bro, I thought you were a millionaire YouTube celebrity. Listen, dude, I can't afford the maintenance on this. Then why even fucking build it?
Buddy, and by the way, friends? He has no friends. It's
Well,
Jer.
maybe he pays them to hang out with him. The sort of friends who come around because Jer's always got cases of beer stocked and weed and fucking tons of snacks. I bet you he's got a lot of snacks and food at his house. Now, whether or not you get access to the true captain's cupboard of Fat Man Food, who knows? Because he might be bogarting the best stuff for himself in a safe or something, or a secret covered compartment.
You know, when his friends come over, he pours them all whiskey, but then he closes the bottle and then he opens up like a special cupboard and has like the real whiskey for him. He goes there.
He has the real. He's like, listen, the Glenfiddich 18-year, that's for you guys. Here's the Johnny Walker Black for you. Here's the fucking Crown Royal for you. Here's the Whistle Pig for me. Yeah.
He's got a cigar, like a nice cigar, and all his friends have to smoke those fucking, what do they call them? The cigarellos?
Pall Malls.
Fuck, this might be the last hand of the game.
Black and Wilds from the gas station. He's got a giant fucking Cuban in his mouth.
Holy shit. Pouring's the worst, dude.
Which is kind of the Alright, these are the rules at Quarter Reef's track.
Because I found these to be a pretty good buy. If you're just like a basher, I don't want to, I'm not going to shout out the brand or anything. I didn't pay me any money.
This guy is like a walking stereotype, bro. I'm not gonna shout out the brands you guys can buy because they didn't pay me. Reminds me of Brock Lesnar, so I'm gonna drink a Bud Light, not a Coors Light, because they didn't pay me nothing, or was it Coors? But regardless, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Why does he expect to get paid for that? Like, just give a recommendation to your audience about something.
Fucking
holy. Jeez, we got a lot of mileage out of that 2-minute clip.
Romantic life a bit dull? Let Love Honey put the spark back in your love life with playful and very enjoyable ways to connect. Give your love life a glow up with Love Honey.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Pictionary, you never know who might show up. Just draw a hat. You got the rest of the ensemble? You got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
Yo, he can't ever just be like, yeah, I was a friend. It's like, well, I'm not being sponsored by the, what is that? Like the PVC pipe? What the fuck is he?
Alright, fuck it. I'm ending it. Until next time, folks. Glacier, your host. The most froze, the bad boy of indie comics. Needs your help. Send donos. Send all donations to the Glacier Mountain Comics YouTube studios. All donos at this time will go towards directly funding issues 1 and 2 of SLED, my debut comic to the world with art by Christian Rossi. It's going to be published by Critical Blast. It'll be available in the Critical Blast Publishing bookstore, also on BarnesandNoble.com, Walmart.com, and Amazon.com. And see, all these donos will help with the production of issue 2 art. I already got 60 pages of issue 1 in the can. We just got to get the production on issue 2 started, and then the lettering of both issues 1 and 2. And guess what? It's going to be combined in a hardcover and published by Critical Blast. Yeah! SLED, my supernatural, Super Sentai, sci-fi rom-com. SLED. Beautiful art by Christian Rossi. So I need your help. I need your donos. Consider leaving donos if you're inclined and of the mind and feeling kind. Send donos to the Glacier Mountain Comics YouTube studios via PayPal. That's paypal.me/glacier8888. Yeah. paypal.me/glacier8888. Go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, folks, chosen ones, remember, This is the Ice Age. Hail and welcome to the Ice Age. Glacier winter is coming. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am the prophesied influencer, born during a solar storm in 1988 that is coming to effect mass change through me, comic books, through me and creators like me. Comic books will rise again. We will remind the world that the West is superior. The West is supreme. You mangaka, with your manga and your anime, you had a nice little run. But it's time to shift the culture. It's time to effect mass change. Comic books will rise again. Yeah. Glacier Mountain Comics. This is your host, the most froze, the bad boy of indie comics. And I'm getting up out of here. Till next time, folks. Glacier out. Ciao. Yeah.